stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover guitar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs. Find your nearest donation center at goodwill.org. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Dear John, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but you've left me no choice. I'm leaving. Uncontrolled high blood pressure is really serious, and lately you seem to really not care. I've been there for you since day one, and I know you think I'm gonna keep ticking. But no, my friend, I can quit whenever I want. Why can't we get back to the good times, when we were more active and ate more healthy foods, and you checked on me every once in a while? Is that too much to ask? I don't want to leave, but unless you stop ignoring me, what else am I supposed to do? Remember, when I quit, you quit. Sincerely, your heart.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Doing the minimum to control your high blood pressure isn't doing enough. High blood pressure can lead to a stroke, heart attack, or death. Get your blood pressure to a healthy range before it's too late. Find out how at heart.org/blood pressure. Check, change, control. A message from the American Heart Association, the American Stroke Association, and the Ad Council.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jason Derulo. I love that music connects to people all over the country. But unfortunately, so does something else. Childhood hunger. 15 million kids struggle with hunger right here in America. And yet, every year, billions of pounds of surplus food in the U.S. go to waste instead of going to the children in need. Feeding America is working to change this. The Feeding America nationwide network of food banks rescues this surplus of food to help provide meals to families in virtually every community in the United States, including yours. But they just can't do this alone. Join me in the fight against hunger in America. For more information on what you can do to get involved, visit feedingamerica.org. That's feedingamerica.org. Together we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America. A message from Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Hey everyone. Let's all stop what we're doing right now and take a moment. That felt good, huh? Just like that, we had a nice special sort of moment together. Of course, they don't all need to be quiet moments to be special. They could be loud moments, goofy moments, sporty moments, dorky moments. Moments where we talk or walk or just hang out. It doesn't really matter. They all count. Because every time dads like us take a moment like that to spend with our kids, well, it's pretty momentous. Sounds like somebody agrees. So let's take a moment to make a moment. Today, call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Music is a bridge between the material and the spiritual. My name is Harvey Lauer, and I'm 82. As a blind person, you have to be aware that nobody can tell you what you can or can't do. You really have to try things. My folks got me a little radio in 1940, and that was the best Christmas present I ever got. When I was 11 years old is when I started to play music, play the piano, and then the accordion, and then the cello. My wife, who was also blind, was a good cook. When she died, that's when I started Meals on Wheels. America, let's do lunch.
It's Meals on Wheels. 1 in 6 seniors faces the threat of hunger, and millions more live in isolation. Drop off a hot meal and say a quick hello. Volunteer for Meals on Wheels by donating your lunch break at americaletsdolunch.com.
Also blind was a little radio in 1940. As a blind person, you have to be aware that nobody can tell you what you can or can't do. You really have to try things. My folks got me a little radio in 1940, and that was the best Christmas present I ever got. When I was 11 years old is when I started to play music, play the piano, and then the accordion, and then the cello. My wife, who was also blind, was a good cook. When she died, that's when I started Meals on Wheels. America, let's do lunch.
It's Meals on Wheels. 1 in 6 seniors faces the threat of hunger, and millions more live in isolation. Drop off a hot meal and say a quick hello. Volunteer for Meals on Wheels by donating your lunch break at americaletsdolunch.org. This message brought to you by Meals on Wheels America and the Ad Council.
It's the Worldwide Sports Radio Network.
Let's see if this is working. Let's check this stuff. Oh my God, it works. Yes. Oh man, we are back. Oh man. Let's go. Welcome back to How You Know. We have a jam-packed show. At the top of the hour, we'll be talking about how I saw Jair at Burgerology, shot buying etiquette, an update on Willow, and much, much more. Before we get to that, we have some announcements. First, rest in peace, Peter. Rest in peace, Peter. He didn't die, but he's not here, so the rest of the show, he's dead to me.
All right, yo, don't scare us like that,
Imagine.
bro.
And I just saw him. He showed up to give us a camera.
I just saw him, bro. I thought I saw his spirit.
Jair's like, no, Peter's here.
The Ghost of Tsushima. That's a good video game.
Is it?
They're Japanese, but, they still believe in spirits and dragons and stuff like that. You don't play games, son.
You know what's great?
You don't play games. Because you got a girl. You don't play games, right?
You know what's awesome?
You got a girl, you don't play games. That's how you know he lied, because he took off his hood real quick. Anything he about to say, he about to lie, because that hood came off real quick, son.
You know what's great? We start off so strong that your camera's not even on, so I get it. The camera's on. Camera's on. No, your camera's on. Your camera. Me.
Don't scare me like that.
I got to fix
Don't
it.
scare me
Let me
like
fix
that.
it. Let me fix it before I keep going on. All right, let's see. Where are you? Okay,
Shout out to the live, man. Live, How You Know
you
podcast.
are.
We here, man.
Also, Scooty.
All right, hold on. Let me keep on finishing. Scooty.
Who's Scooty?
No, that's Peter. I mean, that's Peter. Oh, shoot, man.
The Sonic.
Now,
Drake.
just a little bit. Put him down. Let's see. I think for those.
Jai doesn't know how to go live on a story, son.
I haven't done that.
I love how I prepared everything, and then everything was just bad. Okay, but I'll start from the beginning. Second thing, JR15, the Jared Harvin, the other half of Harvin / Title, has a big show coming up this Friday, the 4th of June at Greenwich, right?
Why are you saying Greenwich?
I wrote Greenwich.
This guy got a 4th grade reading level.
I wrote Greenwich. All right, Greenwich Village Comedy Club. That's Greenwich Village Comedy Club at 8 p.m. To purchase tickets, go on GreenwichVillageComedyClub.com, GreenwichVillageComedyClub.com. I'll be there. Peter will be there. Jair, I don't know, probably will be there. Come and hang out. Watch Jared Harvin do his thing. Will you be there?
He got work, son. He got work.
You know I'll be there. I got work, but shout out. Tell him what I'm doing, too. Tell him what I'm doing.
I don't even know what you're doing. What are you doing?
We talked about this before we went live. Tell him what I'm doing. Jared doing his thing on Friday. Tell him what I'm doing. Shout me up.
Here we go again. There you go. I forgot.
You forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
I got my little thing I got going on. I'm doing it soon, so stay tuned.
Wow, okay, you're getting so general. Get specific. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I got to keep the people guessing, right? You want to make it or what?
The whole point of promo is to let people know what you're doing, and that's why you dropped that fruit snack. Yes, I just saw it. Everyone on the live. So you don't have nobody on your live. Hey.
That's not me.
Hey.
I'm doing some things, you know what I'm saying? I got the
Oh
food.
my God.
Gup.
Here we go. Just keep talking.
What
You good?
happened?
You good, bro?
We're echoing again. I gotta fix it every single time.
You know, guys, this is okay. Just for a clarification for our live people on the Instagram, this is our podcast. How you know? We have a promo dropping for it next week. We're just getting it out there, giving you guys a little bit of a taste because this is what we do. You know, this is how we flow.
Jesus.
Okay, no one told you to open your phone. Okay,
I had to check. I had to check.
You had to check the phone. Let me know the Venmo, and then you'll get it in 3 months. Because that's how my Venmo works. It's slow. It got hacked in Europe, but I never been to Europe.
So how to get hacked in Europe?
I don't know. Hey, I'm worldwide, right?
How you know?
I'm worldwide, right?
You right.
I got fans in England.
You got friends in England?
I do.
Oh.
One fan, she was like, I like how you laugh, mate. And I was like, why?
They say mate in England?
Yes, they
I
do.
thought that was New Amsterdam.
New Amsterdam? No. That's
Did I
drugs
get it?
We getting off topic anyway. What did you want to talk about, Austin?
Wait, let me keep on talking about New England. Let me just fix this, just so we don't echo. We're not echoing now.
So,
Fix what?
you mentioned I was in
What do
a
you mean
relationship.
fix what? You know.
How you know I was in a relationship?
I know you in a relationship, dog.
Nice.
You gotta understand, bro. I work near this guy's girlfriend's house, and every time I pass her house, I see his car in the driveway.
I don't
And
drive.
it's not.
I take the train.
Shut
I know
up.
you lying.
No, you don't. And I know he there for a long time because he don't back up. He's right there in the driveway next to the mom's car, the dad's car. So I know what you be doing. You ain't gotta lie to me. Hey, we on air. You ain't gotta lie to me.
What I be doing?
I know what you be doing.
You know what I be doing.
Yeah,
I be doing that shit though.
Yeah.
Oh,
why'd you dap me up?
every single time?
What's going on?
No, nothing. I'm just fixing this.
This is just proof that we need an Asian man to hold things down here.
It wasn't
all
even
right?
that. Just everything was working, and then it just went all to bad.
So I'm gonna go ahead and Austin wants to flow. But all right, we'll keep flowing here. So Jared, talk to me about a little bit about this Friday. I know you said you had something going on, but talk to me really about what you got.
What I got going on, man, I'm headlining Greenwich Village Comedy Club for DBJ Comedy on Friday. That South Manhattan, that's the like the Lower East, I believe.
Okay.
I don't be looking at the maps like that, but Greenwich Village, you can know when Greenwich Village is. When you see
Greenwich Village.
When you see a man in fishnets
I got it.
asking you for $1, you're like, okay, this is Greenwich Village. Or it's a janky part of San
Talk
Francisco.
about fishnets. It's fishing season. Are we fishing or what?
I don't fish, I don't really be getting down like that.
You don't fish. I'm talking about fishing for these women.
You got a girlfriend.
All right, it works. Yeah, it works. Let's go.
We're live. Yeah, go ahead.
Now we're definitely not. Now we're good. Now we are good. All right, what were you talking about? I wasn't even listening.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
Are we talking about your comedy club?
No, he was talking about fishing for women, and I know you had to bring the topic up.
Oh
about
yes,
your
that's
girl.
what we're gonna talk about. Yeah.
That's why
I wrote down here starting off the show strong, but I don't think it did. But third thing is to listen to us on the app. So download the Worldwide Sports Radio Network app on iPhone by searching WWSRN in the App Store. That's WWSRN in the App Store. On Android, it's just Worldwide Sports Radio Network. It's just Worldwide Sports Radio Network. And go on our website, worldwidesportsradio.com. That's worldwidesportsradio.com. You can watch the show on YouTube, Facebook, by searching Worldwide Sports Radio Network in the search bar. Again, who is with the chips? Oh, man. Why are the chips so close to the mic?
I don't know who's.
Oh, my God. You can watch the show
Wasn't
on
me.
I'm not even looking. YouTube, Facebook by searching the Worldwide Sports Radio Network in the search bar. Again, on YouTube, Facebook by searching Worldwide Sports Radio Network in the search bar. Starting off the show strong, I have a quick bit that we can do, so I need
Don't call it a bit, son. It's podcasting. We coming up. Oh,
It's a-
God. Turn down the volume. My bad.
Okay, here we go.
We're good. No, we're good.
I
We're
just
good.
fixed it.
I got it. There we
What
go.
are you doing?
We're going live
We're
together.
going live. You live. We can't be live too.
We're all live.
Now we're live. We're good. Go ahead.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead. What's your bit?
It's my bit. All right, so listen, I met this girl on Monday, right? Memorial Day. Okay. I don't even know her name. I think I forgot her name.
Mm-hmm.
We'll call her Kendall. Okay, we'll call her.
All right.
We'll call her Kendall.
Is this the different girl from the?
Yes, it's a different girl from.
Oh, Austin got it going on for him, huh?
I know.
God, man, this guy puts on some pirate shorts and mate, he's going for the booty.
Where'd you meet her?
This guy's shorts is the weirdest thing ever. I walked in one day and he looked like Captain Jack Sparrow. And I looked at him. He was like, "Where's the rum?" I don't like his shorts.
Are they so tight you can check his blood pressure?
They're not tight,
they're not
but
tight.
the way they show
They're
his
not tight.
calves,
No,
it's like,
they're
all
not
right, something's
tight.
going on here. Like, did you steal those from Chippendales?
They're
But go
definitely
ahead.
tight.
I'm
All
listening.
right, but here, I met her, and like she came with a friend, and it was a friend of a friend. They worked together at a at a bar, and so I asked. I could looking at me, but I know she's looking at me. You know, I could cause some glances.
So
She's
you're
a friend of a
confident.
friend.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I think she's confident. And let me ask you before I do anything. I didn't get her Snapchat, but I asked her friend for the Snapchat. So what do you think? And I added her, and she added me back. Do you think that was the right move, or you think I should have like next time seen her put the Snapchat?
Was she a wing woman?
No, I don't think so. I think they were both pretty cute.
You think she was trying to help you out or no?
Well, the girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. They texted me saying people were single here, and I raced over. I dropped everything I had to do, and I raced over there.
You dropped everything you had to do. What is with you and girls' Snapchats? That's what I want to know.
It's just the easiest way to talk to them.
It's not easy because obviously, if it was easy, you wouldn't be talking about it on a podcast to your boys about it.
I have to tell you, I want to know if it's weird that I got the Snapchat from somebody else and not her. Yeah, you gotta whatever everybody's doing.
No, we fixed the echo.
Okay,
Don't worry.
I'm just saying.
You got it.
All right.
Don't worry. Don't stress out about it. What do you want to know about this?
Is it weird that I got her Snapchat from her friend and then immediately added her? Should I have waited and stuff?
Okay, all right. The
I
last
saw
time
that
you
this
weren't on the
last
podcast, right? This guy got this girl's Snapchat. Guy got this girl's Snapchat.
She gave me her Snapchat.
Yeah, whatever. And he was like, "Oh, she was so aroused for me. She was romanticized. She was undressing me with her eyes," or some dumb stuff like that. He goes, "Yo, should I have waited 2 hours to Snapchat this girl when she gave me her Snapchat?" I was like, "Austin, usually you can wait 2 days or whatnot." He goes, "Yeah, I waited 2 to 3 hours." And I snapped her, and she didn't snap me back, so I snapped her again, a picture of my cat. I'm like, "Austin, why are you so desperate?" He goes, "What? She wanted me. She came up to me." Now he asked, "Is it weird that I added the girl 2 seconds after I met her friend?" Why don't you learn? That's my question.
I know, but like I don't know.
Are you that desperate for something?
No,
you really gotta do
I'm
all
not.
that?
No, I'm not. But it was just like my friends are like, just do it. Just ask the other girl.
Just
for her
do it.
Snapchat.
Oh, also,
Just do
so your
it.
friends are the marketing team for Nike.
Just
Yeah,
do
you
it.
know
Now
that? Just like my
now
friend
we-
works at Disney.
Oh, God.
You don't
I
have
know.
any friends that don't say it over the air. That's not true.
No, but like, so my bit is, I Snapchatted her yesterday. She Snapchatted me good morning. Then I Snapchatted her back. She left me on red, and I haven't Snapchatted her since. So my bit today is I'm gonna Snapchat her to ask her to hang out, and hopefully she answers within the time limit of this podcast.
Go ahead, snap it right now.
What should I say in the snap? I usually say you
What
want to
should I
get some
say
coffee.
this-
That's usually what I say.
That's
usually
that's
my
your
go-to.
go-to. You want to
You
get
don't
some
wanna
just
coffee?
need to
coffee sometime?
send her a picture of your 2 black friends, and she'll be over here.
Or not. She actually lives only like
Like
a
an
couple-
Oreo cookie in there.
She actually
You
lives
can say
like,
that.
like
It's okay. You're black. You can
I
say
know.
that.
like not even 2 minutes
Boy.
away. All my friends are like, "Oh, these girls coming. You're gonna drive them home. You're gonna drive them home." And I said, "No, I'm not driving home. I'm not driving home." And I would have drove them home if they asked. And that's what I'm gonna get the
wait.
I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell you were just trying to say, but you were rapping like Little Baby. This isn't even like, yo, you got 30 seconds to get that verse out. He's like, I'm running home and I'm going to go and like, what the hell did you just say?
Jump in the trunk. I'm driving home if I want to. I said, what, Austin? What are you talking about?
I said, Juice WRLD, is that you?
Okay, so
All right. So what should I say to her?
so just say the coffee thing if you want
Just
to
say, yo, let's just hang out. I mean, you already listen.
Write this down.
She
You know
already
you wanna
she
hang
already
out.
knows how much you like her. So you were already kind of submitted. So from that point, she kind of has to control.
And
the whole point is to remain mysterious and maintain that control and have your own domain.
There's
You
so
know,
much to
every
That's
write.
why I do so well with women, because I'm a Scorpio. They don't know what I'm doing.
I'm a Scorpio too.
Exactly.
I'm a
But
Leo.
you
I
got a
take charge.
girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend.
He
I
doesn't have a girlfriend. Okay.
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, you have a girlfriend. Okay. Is
but
it-
but side note, Shut up.
I didn't say nothing.
And look, yo, this camera angle looks like Jared. You got to move it to the right a little bit. You're cut off, but it looks like we're marketed by Harvest Snaps, Cheez-Its, and pretzels.
Yo, can I get the backdrop in there?
I'm trying. When I do this bit, I'll do it.
All right.
All right, so what do you think I should say? I'm gonna say
every
the coffee
time I
thing.
come in here, right? I
Yeah.
have to drop your location. What town are you living again?
I don't. I live in Georgia, Long Island.
I always try to get you to say where you live.
I'm not
going
gonna
to
say it.
But one day I'll get you to say it. You'll mess up.
No, you know who said it? Actually, Peter said it the other day, and then he's like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh."
I was like,
Did he
fake
really?
town.
Did he really?
Yeah,
he did.
Okay.
He did. And
What
just
did
like I was like, Peter, don't
Did
say
he
it.
say, okay, did he say
said-
Suffolk
he
or
said
did he
that-
actually say the
Why would you say it? He just said it.
I didn't.
All right, everyone. All right, this is a Long Island-based show. People know that
People
there's
know.
naps on Suffolk. All right.
Thank you. But what I'm saying is that the other day when you weren't here, we were talking about the other girl, and I told Peter not to say her name. No one said her name. and
Okay,
then he
the
goes,
name, but did he
Willow,
say
Willow,
the-
Willow, Willow, like 3 different
Okay, you s-
times.
All right, don't say the name.
Everybody knows from last week.
Everybody
knows from last week.
Don't say the name if you
On
are,
the air.
all right.
I work at Trader Joe's.
Wait, but the town, did he actually say your
He
town?
said my town the other day.
Like, dude, with the first
Because
letter?
when
Okay,
Peter
why would he?
when Peter goes off on a tangent, he just flows and he just keeps going. All right, so I'm gonna Snapchat.
Also
her.
lives in Ridge.
No, because he's Asian. They're good at math and they love tangents.
What's that? Tangent, cosine.
Exactly.
Cosine X. I never passed geometry, so.
Stop Asian
Good
hate.
thing-
My bad.
good
My
thing
bad.
that
I'm gonna
was
cancel myself. My
trigonometry.
bad. My bad.
It's a good thing that was trigonometry, right? Wasn't
Is it?
Geometry. Yep.
If you keep on playing with that microphone, I keep hearing the fuzz. I'm gonna kick you off the podcast.
Who?
Jair.
I was just.
Yeah, stop it. That's right.
Okay.
So what is your question about this
All right.
girl, man?
So, do you think it was weird to get her? Should I have got her Snapchat from her and not her friend?
Austin, if you have to ask your boys is something weird, chances are it's probably weird.
I just want to hear if it's weird or not. Just say. Yes.
I always just go. I mean, I get Snapchats.
She
but if
snatched
I'm
me good morning,
interested,
though.
I always say, hey, can I have your number, or whatever. If we're talking it up, blah blah blah, at a bar or whatever, I'll get the number. I'll text the next day, hey, blah blah blah. There was one girl actually. She was very into me. This is my actually perfect girl, tan skin, not Indian. What was she? Peruvian, I think. Like gold
Ecuadorian.
Yeah,
skin.
because India and Peru are right next to each other.
Gold skin,
Yep.
black
what?
hair, beautiful eyes. Like it was almost yellow, like gold.
Like yellow?
Met
Like
her at a meatball place.
meatball.
We were talking at the bar, hey, how blah blah blah, whatever, chopping it up. And she said, "Are you single?" I said, "Am I single?" I said, "Let me ask him." She said, "No, you." I said, "Yeah, let me ask him. Am I single?" "Yeah, I'm single." So she was like, "Oh my gosh, so
That's
funny,
funny.
blah blah blah." Got her number,
Mm.
and she said, "Text me tonight when you get home." I said, "To make sure I got home safe." She goes, "No, text me when you get home." And I said, that's-
Can't say it over there.
Anyway, when I got home, I texted her when I got home. When I got home. So when I was home, I texted her. I said, "Hey, I'm home." That was it. She never responded to my text. She never texted me back. She never Snapchatted me.
Classic Jair.
And
move.
it hurt. I wish I knew her name because I'd
You say it over the podcast.
hell yeah, I'd say it over the podcast. What the hell is her name? That freaking girl.
Does it start with a J?
No. it
Let's
doesn't.
just say her name was.
She was a Tinder girl too.
Let's just say her name was something.
Let's
a
call
regular name,
let's call her
like-
Jairita.
Let's call her like Gabby. or
Gabby.
something like that.
Gabby.
Why would you
I met
say
a
my-
Gabby. Why'd you say my middle name over the air?
Now wait, no one understands the parameters of that joke unless you explain it. So you have to expose yourself before you expose me. So you make the choice.
Expose what?
You don't know what death is. You don't know what.
Okay.
I'm King Kong. All right, so I'm gonna
Austin, keep
Snapchat
going.
her.
Not even the
Keep
right
going,
Denzel
Austin.
I'm
quote.
gonna Snapchat. You want to get some coffee sometime, and I'll let you know what's going on.
Hot chocolate, not coffee. Coffee sounds weird.
Hot
'Cause everybody
chocolate?
drinks coffee.
It's summer.
Yeah, and coffee means you're trying to.
Yeah.
You learned that from Luke Cage.
So
He's
what-
like, yo,
oh,
I
you're
don't,
right.
I don't drink coffee.
Because
He's
I
like,
drink hot chocolate.
I like my
and
coffee.
think?
I be, hey,
I
I
like
post
my
a lot
Cali-
of girls with some hot
wait,
chocolate.
wait. She's from California too, so she's only here for the summer.
only here for the summer.
So, man,
Yes,
you better take her out and get some
wow.
I
avocado
should've put
toast
that.
with a little bit of pumpkin seeds
So what
on
should
it.
I say? You want to get hot cocoa or you want?
Where's
No,
she from in
let's-
California?
Let's go composting.
Yes, let's go composting.
Hey, yo, take her to the beach because
when
they
I-
have no water
When
in
I asked
California
her where she's
whatsoever.
from, when I asked her where she's from, she's like, "You know where Coachella is?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, I'm right next door."
You know what you got to do? You got to.
She lives in the desert.
You got to take her to our
The
friend
desert.
Mike because he works at the Farmingdale Water District and just let her look at water because California has no
You're
water
right.
district.
Hey, you want to
Dry
water
as
and
hell.
chill?
So, just out of curiosity, right? You
Yeah.
talk about girls. Have you ever thought about maybe
No.
trying
I knew he was gonna say it. No,
trying guys? No.
no. I'm
It
a
is Happy
heterosexual.
Pride. No, hold on. It's Happy
Look at
Pride
this.
Month, and I just want to
It
bring
is
up
Happy Pride Month. That's right. Welcome.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Happy Pride.
Shout out to the L, to the G, to the T, to the B,
You're
to
gonna-
the Q,
you're
to
gonna
the
miss
I,
one.
to the A.
You're gonna miss a
there's
couple.
more. There's more.
There's a
that
lot
were
more than
just
that. We're gonna
added.
get. You're gonna get canceled now for
No,
not saying
we're not
all
gonna
of
get
them.
I and the A are just got added. What you talking about?
Yeah,
son?
those are two that just got
Yeah.
added. So
I know all of it.
So what was I gonna say? So you didn't want to maybe go down that realm.
No, did you? I've never.
I have not, but I'm just saying you never know until you try. So that's enough. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anyway.
All right. So
go ahead.
what is the consensus? What should I
wonder
say?
why his braids are so on
honestly,
point.
no wonder why he's about the podcast for a while.
Austin, keep going. Keep
All right.
going, baby.
I
What
wonder
should
what he'd
be?
be doing in Trader Joe's
Yeah.
break room. That's what I
Yeah,
want.
that's what I want to know too. Hey, you ever thought about coming to the back room? All right.
You want
so
this kombucha? Or what?
Hey, you don't want a kombucha up. All right, so what is the consensus of one I should say? I'm going to write it down. I'm going to snap her and say it. What do you
Okay.
think it is? Should it be the top choices are coffee, hot cocoa.
Chocolate, cocoa.
Oh, hot chocolate cocoa. That's what Peter's mom calls Jair.
That's racist
Is
because
that-
she's
is
a
that-
white woman.
She's white?
She's white.
She's white.
And she sounds like Harvey Weinstein.
She's the best. All right, move on. We don't want to date. She is the best mom ever. I love her to death.
Now, if I were to go,
No.
go ahead.
All right. So coffee, hot chocolate, okay? Or what? What's the third?
Just
you
snap her. Snap her now.
That's what I'm gonna do,
Just
Jair.
do it,
But I
do it
gotta
right
say
now.
something.
Do it. Let it out. Let it
What
out.
do you think the bit is?
Do you have any game, son? Like,
I do have game, but she's from. It doesn't matter. She lives only not even a mile away from me, and she's going to California.
Okay.
California.
I did not.
California.
I did not stutter once in that. I said California.
Dude,
All right. Just let it go. Let it go.
Dude.
I'll
Let it
listen to
Let
it
it go.
after.
It
I'll
sounded
li-
like
I'll
you were
listen
trying to say a
after.
racist organization that grew up in Tennessee.
I said
Jackson,
California
Tennessee.
with a C.
I have a girlfriend that is moving out of North America. So
Germany?
no.
Where?
She okay. I got what you just did. But she's moving to one of the islands.
It was a real
so
question.
no, it started with the G.
I love how I have this question, and Jair goes, "Well, my girlfriend is doing this."
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. So you're saying
He
it's
the one
not
that
real.
got the girl. You try to figure out how to get girls. He the only one with a
I'm
girl.
trying to tell you. I'm trying to shed some knowledge.
You want to know what Muhammad did? You got to read the Quran, son. He the Quran. Open
All
up
right,
the
all
book.
I'm asking is, what should I say before Jair's got to leave?
Okay, well, why'd you say that like a 1946 Italian cop? Like, what was that?
You know why?
I don't. That's why I
How you
asked
know?
the question.
How you know? How you know?
Keep it going, Austin. What's next?
Mike, no. What's next? We're not even done.
Send
What
her the
should I-
Snapchat, hot
what-
chocolate or coffee. I don't care at
I
this
don't. I don't
point.
know about hot chocolate.
Okay, so
It's
then
hot
do
already.
Do
out.
you really think
Wanna
that
get
hot
cold
chocolate or
chocolate?
coffee is going to
Hot.
dictate whether this girl's interested in you,
Yeah,
son?
she's gonna
Oh,
be
his
like,
beverages choice were nasty. I'm not going to hang out with him. Do you really think that?
yeah,
What's her name again?
Kendall. We'll call her Kendall.
Oh, yeah, Kendall. Yeah,
We'll call her Kendall.
Okay. Well, can we hurry that up? Because I want to see if she answers before I leave.
All right, so I'll snap her. Go on to your story, quick, Jared, and then I got another thing I talk about Burgerology with me. and Jair now.
You
Oh,
got
yeah,
the
you
floor,
want to do the
son.
burger roll? Go ahead, go ahead.
No, the floor is I have to snap her first, and then I'll come back.
Just snap it
Just
right now.
snap it
because
right
we gotta
now.
hop
It's
into
I'm
that
gonna snap her
burger
right now, but I
Burgerology.
gotta take the headphones on and stuff, and we'll talk about Burgerology. All right, so I saw Jair. At Burgerology on was it Memorial Day?
Yeah, what time is that?
What town? I don't remember what town.
Though, near
The
the
water.
water.
I don't know how to do this.
So Burgerology, I was chilling. I don't drink. They said, "Sir, it's orange juice and champagne." And I said, "I don't drink, but if you give me some orange juice, I'll drink." First one I got, it had some champagne in it. I just told them I don't drink, so I sued the company and got some $1 million. That's another law case. But I was chilling doing my thing, and then Austin walked through the door, and my friend Dell goes, "Yo, is that Austin?" And I turned around and I said, "Dang, Austin slimmed down." But I didn't tell him that because I didn't want to gas his head up because he's already talking about girls now. So I said, "Austin, how you doing, buddy?" He said, "Hey, how's everything going? Blah, blah, blah." You know, same Austin talking about everything. Austin was chilling. I said to the bartender, "Yo, give that guy a shot. What should I give him?" I said, Casamigos, green tea, whatever you want, give him a shot. And then Austin came up to me, asked the bouncer, hey. Well, the bouncer was talking to the bartender, so he talked to the bartender, but the bouncer was there. He goes, "Can I send him a shot?" And I said, "If you're gonna send somebody a shot, you gotta do it on the low. You can't. That's a lesson that you're gonna have to learn, Austin. You can't go in front of a person that was right next to me and say, "Hey, can I give him a shot?" Then I already know the shot's coming. So I threw the shot out. You know, I don't drink. I threw the shot out. Who
Wait,
cares?
you threw it out?
Over my shoulder.
Oh, you threw it over your shoulder.
No,
like
and
a
then-
left or the right?
And then no, what it was
did all
was
right.
You got to do the left. That's good luck, son.
when Jair bought the shot, I was like happy that Jair bought a shot, but I was like, damn, now I gotta buy Jair a shot. That was the first thing that crossed my mind. So Jair bought me the shot. I went. He was at a table, right, and his significant other person came up to me and said, "Hey, what does Jair like to drink?" And
No. She didn't come up to you. She was going to use the bathroom.
I said
you stopped her.
okay,
and
sorry,
you grabbed
you're
her,
right.
and I don't want
I
you to
didn't
ever
grab
touch
her.
my girl
I did
again.
not grab her. I put a hand out. I said, "Hey," and I flagged her down.
Okay. Right.
Okay, I flagged her down. Listen,
I didn't sexually assault her. I just
No,
assaulted her
I
sexually.
flagged her down. I was like, hey, I have a question. And she's like, what? And she goes, go get him a green tea shot. So I get him a green tea shot. Jair takes it. Jair walks up to me and goes, how come you didn't Dell is upset you didn't buy him one. Now, my shot etiquette is this.
Okay.
Dell acts like a girl sometimes, so that makes sense.
Hold on, pause. Do you think, was it shot etiquette, is it that if someone buys a shot for you, you have to buy the whole table a shot? Or you just have to buy the person?
Did I buy the whole table shot when I got you a shot?
No. Then
you
why
have it.
was Dell upset that I didn't buy him a shot? Is it because I know him? I barely wanted to buy you a shot. 'cause
When's
I
the
didn't
last
wanna
time you
buy
talked to
anything.
Dell?
That day.
Before that.
Probably not that year.
So why are you getting
Okay,
a
I just want
shot?
to make sure.
You know how...
and then the debate of the table for like 5 minutes was that the bartender bought everybody a shot but didn't say anything. So we were thinking, did Jair buy the shot for us or did the bartender?
Your table, right?
The bartender bought it. He goes, this shot's for you, but he didn't say it was from him or
That
you.
was from me.
No, it was not. You're a liar. Yeah, look at that. There's no way it was from you. Was it really you?
The whole table? Yes.
It was you?
Okay. That's because
No way.
Those are your friends. You don't really know Dell like that. You know of him, but not to send the whole table shot. You didn't know that was my sister, my girlfriend. You didn't really know them, but I introduced you to them. But the first time you meet them, you're gonna buy them. I'm more comfortable like that in social settings, so I can send the whole table shots and I'm good.
Yeah, this guy will twerk on a random girl. He will do that because it's about having fun.
I was fine with the
He'll-
shot. Send them.
He'll
If I
put
knew it was
that
from the
back in
table, I
the
would've did it.
on you.
Now, if you're gonna ask me if I paid for those shots at said location, I did not. I did not. I know a lot of people there, and I know the manager. I know all the bartenders. They said, "Hey, what would you like to do?" Blah blah blah. They got me and my 4 people that I had shots. Them shots. Now, if we're talking about drinks, that's something else. I can't do the drinks. You know, I can't afford that.
When
you know it's free.
When you got there, you wanted the champagne tower thing, right? And they said there was no.
I wanted the
champagne.
champagne tower first. I did. I don't drink alcohol, but I wanted it from my table, and they said there was no more champagne. They said the shipment, blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
And
I
then the
said,
shipment
okay,
came
it's
like
Memorial
30
Day.
minutes later. Did
The
you see that? The
Came,
shipment
they said,
came.
"Yo, we got it." I said,
So the bartender, the guy, our server. Oh, look at that. The bartender, whatever, our server came up to us and was like, "Hey, we don't have that, but what else you guys want?" So we got a screwdriver. It's basically the same exact thing. So the screwdriver
Yeah,
comes.
what the heck is the
Listen, the screwdriver. I don't even know. It's somebody
orange
ordered
juice
it.
and vodka.
Yeah. So the
I
screwdriver
don't even drink.
comes, right? And basically, there is so much ice in it. There was only about four glasses, four and a half. So I politely, when the guy comes back here, I politely say, "Hey, I just want to know how many cups is it in I can't even see it because for some reason your camera's on, but for some reason you're not in the system, so I'll fix it a little bit. But basically, I asked the guy, "Hey, how many cups is this supposed to be?" Like very nicely, and he went, "Oh, it's probably supposed to be like about like 4.5." I go, "Okay, I just want to make sure we barely got 4. I just can we have one more?" So the guy comes back this time, like barely any ice. And oh my! We got about 9 cups out of that, and I see Jair.
I'm laughing at you just like I'm laughing now.
I saw Jair at the other end looking and going, "What is that? What is that?" And then the bartender bought us a shot, and the whole thing happened. So I just wanted to make sure that I did the right thing in buying Jair a green tea shot.
No, you did.
Okay, good.
I respect that. Cause think about it, you get the whole table shots, and one person doesn't drink that, they don't want to drink it. You wasted your money. You don't want to go through that. So it's a good thing you asked what I like.
I'm strong with shots because it seems like you're slurring your words right now.
Me?
You must have had a lot of vodka in that screwdriver, huh?
Here we go.
Had to make him strong.
It's funny because everybody's what do you call it?
The audio's not working, so no one can hear us
There we
anyway.
go.
Okay.
No, it's working now. All right, good. I fixed it. Now we're switched.
My thing is, y'all were at the Memorial Day party, this, and that. Where was my invitation?
I didn't even know Jair was gonna be there. I was actually kind of pissed at Jair.
Wait,
no.
Hold
on.
Both of y'all,
Oh, the after
Hold
party.
on.
both of y'all were going out
I have
together.
a valid excuse.
Both of y'all were going out together. Where was my invitation?
No, we were not going out together. He doesn't hit me up and say, "Hey,
Okay,
you want to go out?"
All right, y'all met up, but why didn't
My
you
heart
invite
dropped
me?
when I saw Jair. Oh, Jair's gonna ask, how come you don't text me?
Why didn't you invite
I'm
me?
gonna tell you why.
It's a podcast, right? We all friends, right? We all creators, so we all on the podcast. Y'all go out together. You don't invite me. What's up with
We
that?
didn't go out together.
You have work
We didn't
Monday.
go- Yeah, you
and
work
you know you
Monday.
have work Monday.
Yeah,
Don't
you
blame
work
me.
Monday.
I still didn't get a text. Ain't nobody want to text me. Yo, we out. If you want to come through, come through.
You got work or what? You want to ditch work to go have fun with your friends, or you want to make this money? You tell me.
I do a little bit of both.
Fix your camera so we can see.
Amazon don't gotta know I'm not delivering packages. I could take a 2.5 hour break.
I was actually mad. Like I said, I was actually mad when I saw Jair. Because I go, oh man, he said shots. I'm going to go in my wallet. I'm going to buy Jair a shot. He's going to buy me a shot. And I was praying after he bought me a
Ain't
shot.
nobody want to buy me a shot?
No, because you don't drink. You don't drink.
That's not true.
I'll buy you a drink.
Okay.
I'll buy you a shot of water. How about that?
No, give me a shot of ginger ale. Making a deal.
Dude, I was like so upset.
Dude,
No,
when
no,
we
it ain't
go-
nothing you can
every time we go out, everybody gets their own drinks, blah, blah, blah. This guy Jared's like, just give me a ginger ale. And the thing about Jared is he never orders his own drinks. I always order his stuff
Okay.
for him.
No.
So
We're gonna stop this right now. Jair loves to do a thing where he'll blame somebody else for something that he does. So say like Jair will always come to the podcast 5 minutes late. That's not true. He'll walk in and be like, yo, this podcast is great, but Jared, you gotta start coming in on time because you walk 5 minutes late. He'll switch out the person for himself. So this guy never orders his own drink. He never orders anything. We can go to McDonald's, and he can be like, yo, let's go to McDonald's. I'll pay for you. All right. We can walk in McDonald's. He'll be like, yo, just order me a number 4. You the one that invited me here, son. You got...
I'm not loving it.
He probably asked his mom to click buy now on Amazon. That's how insecure he is when it comes to
And if
buying
I
his own
order from
stuff.
Amazon, I know it's coming from you.
Yeah, that's why I order Amazon so I can see you, Jared.
Hey,
okay?
Jared one day texted me. He goes, yeah, order whatever you want from Amazon. I got that coupon code. You know that.
You had
I
a
said,
coupon code? You want
I-
to give me it? Sick.
After the whole order,
Sick.
it was about $160. I texted him. I said, yo, what's your confirmation code so I can put it in? He goes, I don't have a confirmation code. I said, so why'd you tell me earlier? He goes, you want to buy it or what? I said, I guess I'll
He's
just-
on Jeff Bezos' side, don't you know?
I don't know, bro. Jeff Bezos, Elon. I'm hearing so much about Elon Musk these past couple days with the Mars thing. It's on.
Would you go, Jair, if he offered you to go to Mars, but you never like?
If he paid me,
there's chances.
If he
yeah,
paid,
but,
not offered. If he paid me, hey, you want to go
yeah,
to
but
Mars?
no. But here's the thing: when people say if they paid me, yeah, they'll pay you. But what if you die like on the mission? So you got to say you got to pay my
Elon
estate.
Musk, you better pay my family,
family.
my
There we
family's
go.
family.
Because
I don't
chances
care.
are you're
It's an
not coming
investment.
back.
I don't care about the danger of the Mars trip. I just don't want to take a trip just to realize that aliens don't like black people either. I don't want to take
No,
that
they
trip.
like black people.
Nah,
No,
son.
they like black. I don't think they would like white
know.
people.
I don't know about that.
Listen, if they green and they see me,
Yeah.
I'm black. We better be doing a
The
what's
cha
green
cha
and black?
slide.
Nah, I don't want to go to Mars and
You
see.
something like this, Mike. We better be together as one.
I don't want to go to Mars and see a Green Lives Matter march. I don't want to see that.
Because Green Lantern was black. Don't forget that.
That's
Was
not,
he really?
he's not a
I
Martian.
thought Ryan Reynolds was white.
He's not a Martian, but he wears green.
John Stewart is a black Green Lantern. So is Kyle Ratner or something like that. And then you have Hal Jordan, who's Ryan Reynolds.
We and them should be good. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
We better be able to pound it, high five it, cha cha slide it, electrify it. I don't care. We better be good. Go ahead, Austin. What's next, baby?
That was really it for me. That was it. Those two big things. Oh, today I was driving right to go get some food for you guys, to the chips and stuff. And I'm driving, and this guy cuts off like 3 lanes off the other end of like the road.
Austin,
What?
time out.
What happened?
This guy texted me, yo, you're going to get me something at the deli because, you know, we buy each other's food from here and there. So he texted me, and I go, yo, let me get a egg white with turkey. They go, oh, the grill's off, which is messed up. If you're
I told you not to go there.
If you're a deli on Long Island and your grill is off by 12 o'clock, you better be doing some other business
As
practices.
soon as he walked
you
in,
better
I
be
told him I'd go
selling
to that
drugs
place.
or cutting up bodies in the back because there should be nothing that keeps your grill off at 12 o'clock in Long Island.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you that much.
At least 132, at least.
So this guy goes, yeah, I'm going to get the food. He gets the food. I get here. I'm like, yo, I got to Venmo you for this food because I thought this is the food that he got. And now you're saying that you're the one that bought it, so I'm confused.
No, I only bought the chips. I only bought the chips.
So where's the rest of the food?
He only bought the chips.
Where's the rest of the food,
Jair,
Jair?
you bought more food, and I told you not to go to that place. I said don't go to that place. And
I'm
let me
not.
say the
I'm
place.
not paying you unless I got proof of life that the food was in your hand.
Wait, you didn't? Did you eat?
No, I didn't eat.
Well, what food? You only
And you
brought
know
one
I
thing.
eat.
You only brought one thing.
That's because you said you didn't want anything else because of turkey. You didn't text me back.
Yes,
The
I
turkey
said.
sandwich.
Yes, I said I didn't want anything, but I still said I would pay for your food. But I don't see confirmation that you got.
I
food.
already ate my food.
Austin, is this true?
Yeah, he ate his food. He sat down. He didn't even say hi. He just started eating.
I need a receipt from you, or I'm not Venmoing you. That is some scheming stuff right
What
there.
did I get, Austin?
I don't know, something crappy. Cause
You
he
just
said,
you
he
just
said
you
it's
just
cold.
fooled everybody like that black kid that thought he was a doctor all those years ago. You just try to pull a fast one on me. I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
like that black kid that thought he could fly in the air.
Yo,
with
who's calling you,
electricity.
son?
Static shock.
It's his you know.
Did
Significant other. I didn't even stutter.
I had a.
what?
No, he wasn't talking about you.
yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't
okay.
talking about you.
Static shock. No.
All right, this sounds like a Busta Rhymes ad lib. The hell was that?
You never heard that?
Anyway, that guy, DJ Donja, was there that day at Burgerology, and he was doing the
DJ, yo,
most.
shout out DJ Donja, but
DJ
yo, DJ
Donja.
Donja be doing some next stuff.
He was
son.
good. Wait, was that the guy at the DJ booth? He was there the whole time.
Yes,
It was some
yes.
good music, especially when he played the Fugees. That was great.
The Fugees.
Yeah, the
Killing my
that's it.
phone.
Bam, bam, bam.
Killing my
All I gotta say is shout out to my boy DJ Donja. He be hooking it up. He be always saying Merry Christmas for some reason.
Shout out to DJ Donja, man.
I don't know what the hell that's about.
Listen,
but he
you're
on his
getting-
Merry
Listen,
Christmas,
listen,
Happy
DJ
Hanukkah,
Donja,
Merry
DJ
Easter.
Donja came up to me. He was like, yo, you having a good time? I was like, yeah, man. He goes, yo, I hate this place, man. He was like, I hate this
he really
place.
said that. He really said
He was
that.
like, yo, I hate my girl. And then he left. I was like, man, don't say that. Then he came back, but she makes some good lemon pepper wings, though. I said,
DJ Donja was
all
talking
right.
about some titties, how he saw titties in front of his girl. He was
Yo.
talking about he saw.
Ew,
Yo,
we're still
You're
on
so
live,
dumb.
son.
No, that's not a curse.
I don't care. Say it. You're gonna be the one getting yelled at.
You
I'm
know
big.
what? Yo, you're right, because
not a
Errol
curse.
Marks was talking about Speedy's grandmother's underwear, so I think we got to pass.
Speedy got a grandma with underwear?
Yeah, that's
If
how
his
it-
that's how it
grandma's
goes.
still alive and got underwear on, Speedy, producer, give me a number.
Speedy,
Oh my
come get him.
All right, so I was driving to go get the food, ever about the chips, and this guy cuts me off like really bad, and I honked the horn, not to yell at him, but to say just go in the lane. I don't care, just don't hit me. So he's behind me. I'm slowing down at a red light. This guy comes comes to the left of me. He's in an all black Mercedes, like
Last
decked
10
out,
minutes on me.
black
Last 10
wings,
minutes on
and
me.
I'm waiting for her text. Black, windows, black, everything. He comes, he puts his window down. I go, oh man. So
What
I
color
got
was he?
He's black. He's a black guy.
Black
So-
man, right?
Black man, yeah. So he came up, right? He put the window down, and before, because I knew he pulled up to say something. So before, I was like, okay, how do I get out of here if something happens? Before he even put down the window, so he puts in the window. He looks at me. I put down my window. He goes, "Hey man, I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to get to work. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to scare you." I was like, "Oh yeah, I was letting you in. Just you want to go in front of me?" He goes, "Yeah, that'd be pretty nice of you. Let me go in front of you." I go, "Yeah, go in front." And he raced down the highway. So in that situation, would you even put your window down, or would you just kept on going? I was kind of stuck though. That's why, I was like, is he calculating this where there's a car in front of me and there's no way I can get out of this without hitting
My
somebody?
question with that impression, I don't know what black guy sound like that.
Okay.
He was like that. He
We're
was
on
like
the
that.
same page.
That's
I
what
don't know a
he's-
black
Son,
guy
I
that
don't know who-
sounds like he's a white guy. And okay, anyway,
That's how he said it. He sounded just like that. I was like, oh no, just go.
I don't know if there's a black guy like that in Long Island.
Son, it sound like you got cut off by Ben Carson.
First of
son.
all,
I don't know. I don't know
if-
who the hell talks like
if
that.
I put a voice like that, it's over. I get canned.
but
All right.
Nah, yeah, you don't have to do. You don't have to do black exploitation.
I didn't
You
do
ain't gotta
it.
go-
That's what he said. That's
you ain't
what-
got to do undercover brother soul.
He was
soul
like,
man. But
he was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. And
In
he,
New
and
York-
he smiled at
in
me.
New York, I never let my window down. And I don't care if it's a grandma and I was in the wrong. And I'm like, excuse me. I'm like, sorry. New York is a lot of road rage. We know that. And I work in the Bronx. So I'm not rolling my window down.
don't take it in. I'm not even rolling down my window from my own mother.
I don't care if I'm in the armored truck and I got 50 AK-47 RPGs, grenades,
Dude,
whatever.
I knew it was stupid to put the
I'm
window
not
down.
rolling up. The second
had a
that
good
window
feeling,
goes down, I feel like I can get disrespected with just a drop of saliva from the spit
A drop of saliva.
on my eyeball.
COVID could be on the Whitestone Bridge. It could be on the Cross Bronx Expressway. It could be on the BQE. You never know. Don't let that window down or you might get infected.
No, the only reason why I really did it was like, okay, we're in a highly populated area. Something happens, at least someone will see it on TV.
What's up with that vaccine? You got that vaccine, Austin?
Yeah,
Jared?
I got it.
Not me.
Dude, it's so nice
you getting
walking
it?
around without a
don't know.
mask.
I'm halfway through the shot. I got my one shot.
If you got one, you got to get the other one,
No,
or
I
you
don't
got to
have to.
reset.
I'm still
That's
thinking
why
about
you
it.
got the shot. Because
What's
someone is...
someone? What?
You're using your brain. Wow, Austin, you all right over there?
But you
I'm
lied
half-
to me. You
I'm-
lied to me.
About
You lied to me.
About?
You lied to me.
about
You didn't. You didn't specifically lie. You just omitted. But okay,
about what?
nothing.
That's like the
What,
SATs.
Germany?
Just omit
No,
the
no,
one.
no, nothing. I got something for you.
I
How
didn't
you
lie to
know?
you. I would never. I have no reason to lie. But I'm
You lied to
halfway
me
through.
before.
I'm thinking if I should go all the way or cut out. I don't know yet. But
I mean, if you cut out, don't you have to re-get the other one again? And was it just a waste of time and a waste of like your arm
what if
hurting
I don't
the
want
next
to
day?
get it? What if I just?
Then
did
why'd
it-
you get it the first time?
I did it just to weigh out my options. So by the time I'm done weighing out my options, if I want to get the second one, it's there. If not, then it is
Don't you need like? Isn't it a month, right? You need.
I
It's,
feel like getting half a shot. It's like getting half a shoe.
yeah, really. You only
Your
got
right
one
foot gonna be
pair.
exposed, and you gonna be limping, and you might be sweating.
Dude, the
But I
shot
might-
sucked.
If
I
I'm a
hated every
triple
moment.
jumper,
of it.
it wouldn't matter, right?
A triple jumper. Your boy's cracked. That's the vaccine saying, all right, now you better get the second dose.
You gotta go.
You better get the second dose, or some other stuff about to happen.
So,
She said, "You gotta go."
Austin, go ahead.
No, so babe, like when
Talk
I got
to me about UFC.
UFC,
Talk to me about
what?
basketball because I've been watching.
It's at
basketball.
2:00. We talk about sports.
I've been watching basketball recently.
Jair, what's going on with you? Quick. Oh, you're good.
What's going on with me, quick?
Yeah.
I'm trying to go back to school. I realized this whole. I graduated with a bachelor's degree, and although I have great experience in what I'm doing now,
Yeah.
I realized that the money that's incoming, and I'm grateful for everything, but I know that I could be at a higher pedestal, so I might have to end up going back to school if my comedy and acting little thing that I'm doing isn't really blowing up the way I
Don't
want.
have a-
belittle yourself.
do you
Don't
have a
belittle yourself.
BA?
It's not little.
Do you have a
It's
BA
big.
or BS?
It is big. It is big.
It
But
is big.
what I got going on doesn't come to light soon. I'm gonna go to the dark.
You're going to the dark side, but you got to understand like this. Your job that you got right now is sufficient. You know, you're getting some money. You may not be wanting to get to the levels that you want to get at, but you're getting some money. Maybe it's a little bit more time to dip your foot into the water of acting and comedy and really get that going before you put your attention and efforts into other spaces.
Yeah,
'Cause
wait,
now
wait
you
till,
young.
Wait till the summer because
You
we
young,
got
you
stuff
can do
going.
what you want. You know, you can do what you want getting your security, but maybe it's time to be doing a little bit more. That means less mimosa and more TikTok, brother.
Listen, I told you if you want to make some easy extra cash that I can get you licensed and stuff to do.
It ain't about
Yeah,
cash.
no.
It ain't about cash.
So
it's
the-
about
the-
getting your foot in the door permanently and having a cash flow that you
The
ain't got to
thing
worry
that you
about.
do,
I
the thing that
understand
you
the
do,
passive
I
income.
appreciate what you do, but it's not like I'm rolling out a book and going from this to this. It's more of a you have to give your own people and you have to go through your own, which I don't really feel comfortable doing. I've done that before and I was successful at it, but it's time to grow.
Cutco. Remember that. He was selling knives. He came over to my house.
I did insurance.
Hey,
too.
you guys
He
met?
did it, but he came over to my house looking like Snake Eyes, pulling out a katana knife, trying to sell it to my mom. Now my mom in there with a katana sword cutting up zucchini.
Your mom
All
bought
right?
it though, right?
What?
Your mom bought it though.
Yeah, but also she's looking like Chun-Li doing moves in the kitchen I've never seen
Oh.
before.
Jair goes, you better buy this knife. Oh, you know what's gonna happen.
See, okay, you know Jair, and he's a black dude, and even that impression was bad. So I think your impressions of black dude are really bad. So I don't know
Good.
what's going
I'm
on.
glad. I'm glad. I don't need to do
How's
it.
the comedy scene? How's
It's
the
The
rolling.
comedy scene is, but let me tell you something,
Booming.
man. If Corona was a person,
Would you kiss her?
what?
Would you kiss her?
No,
Is that what you're getting at? No. Oh.
no, I wouldn't.
You would kiss him. You don't get half sick, Jair.
I might
I already
take
got the vaccine.
I
Both
might
shots
take
are
a-
good.
sick.
I
You
might
just
take a
said
little over
one.
the
Shut
pants
up.
action, but I'm not kissing her. What? Who said that? Anyway,
How
it's
you
real.
know?
It's back. It's back. All right, it is back. The Cellar had its first 100% capacity show last night. The curfew is gone. So listen, if comedy was a person, guess what it'll be doing right now?
Mm.
What?
It's back, baby. That's exactly what it will be doing.
You telling me to get into the scene? Is that what you're saying? That's why you're saying
I'm headlining on Friday, right?
Oh.
You already know. Here's the thing. You already know.
Because I've been practicing my jokes. I can say one right now if you want me to.
I'm headlining on Friday. Will you come on Friday? Be like, yo, I'm Jared's boy. You can come up to me. I'll talk to the host. I'll be like, yo, he's my boy. He needs some time. And the host going to tell me we don't have space for him. I'm going to be okay.
If you just give me 3, I can say a quick joke right now that'll
do it.
Well, go ahead and say it.
I'll say it.
Go ahead and say it.
I've been practicing. I'll say it.
I'm zooming in.
And when you say it, you better say it.
Say it with your chest.
So, I have an in at a place. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the manager. I know the supervisor. I know the boss. And I know the captains at this place, okay?
Yeah.
Anybody that need favors, they go through me.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
I didn't get it. I missed it.
All right.
I missed it.
I'm not gonna. All right, you know that's.
I missed it.
I'm gonna say the full joke at
what's the
another
funny
time.
joke?
I'm gonna say the full joke at another time
was
the
there a
fact is,
punchline?
He didn't say the punchline yet. I know it.
Oh, you know what the
he knows where
punchline
it's
is?
going. That's why. But
Okay.
I have to critique
That's good.
it.
Jair, you're learning. You give him a
Nah,
taste.
yeah,
Give
I'm
him a
trying.
taste.
I'm gonna critique it a
Jair
little
will
bit.
be
People
at-
probably don't understand what the heck I just said, but don't worry. I'll critique it. So it can
Jair will
perfect.
be at Greenwich Comedy Club.
Friday.
Keep on saying Greenwich,
I
dog.
love it.
Keep on saying Greenwich,
Greenwich
dog.
Village.
You gonna catch Corona again.
Greenwich
That's
Village.
what.
I didn't record it the first time.
Again?
You know,
I never recorded the first time. Let's go, baby. Unlike you two.
you
go.
never caught it.
No, I never
I can give it
caught
to you right now.
I know you can. You're only half. You're
I'll
a
give
half.
it to you right now.
Greenwich
I'll
Village
do
Comedy
it.
Club, 8 o'clock.
I was in a dollar slice place last night. I'm pretty sure I got it.
No, but Jair, you already have the in because you know Jared that it's going to get you stage time, and I know people that
Jared who?
Jarvin 15. The headliner at
Jarvin 15?
J Harvin 15.
Did you just mess up?
He
Yo,
meant Darvis.
Yo, yeah. My manager cannot say my name right. When they dispatch.
WA116 J Harvin 15 JHARVIN 15. We got Austin Ty. I should not have to spell that, ladies and gentlemen. It's very easy. It's exactly how it sounds. But thank you for having me. Talk about that UFC, that basketball, that football, even though it's over. But talk about something. And next week we will be in a better place because I will definitely be releasing TikToks, like you said, so I can talk.
No,
about
but
You gonna be off though, so you can stay for the whole podcast?
Yeah, can you stay? Because you're going to miss if she Snapchats me.
Won't you
stay with me? No, I'm not.
Cause you're.
But this weekend I am going to. Is that this week?
Go to the bar.
Oh no, that's not. Oh, that's not. Anyway, I got something coming for you guys this weekend.
That's
Peace.
what she said.
You got something for me?
You got something for me? You got
right.
that Venmo back because I bought the food?
Yeah, Venmo me, Jared.
He said show the receipt.
I need the receipt. But yo, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna get into some world news, and we're gonna get into some sports, and then guys, we're gonna get up out of here. This is how you know. Stay tuned. I'm not sure if the commercials are ready yet. Austin, are they ready?
You're ready.
All right, we'll be right back, guys. Thank you so much.
Well, I think he is.
Still here.
Yeah, my kid's in a booster seat. He was ready to move up. He is ready, right?
Her car seat looks like the right size.
There are probably rules on when to move up to a booster seat, aren't there?
Rear facing, forward facing. I think I have it right.
Car crashes are a leading killer of children 1 to 13. Are your children in the right car seat for their age and size? Don't think you know. Know you know. Go to safercar.gov/the right seat.
I know my child's in the right car seat, or else I wouldn't get in the driver's seat.
Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
You don't usually get a stock tip from a 16-year-old, but I'm here to tell you about a different kind of stock. It's called Better Futures, a stock for social change that's not about making money. Instead, you invest to help students like me go to college. This is beyond a simple donation. It's the opportunity for America to invest in its kids and take an active stake in the future of the country. The return on your investment isn't money. What you get back is knowing you protected our potential. So one day, that potential can grow up to become surgeons and architects, executives and engineers, people who can change the future just by being a part of it. My name is Alicia, and I'm your dividend.
Invest in better futures with UNCF. Visit uncf.org/invest. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a wonderful thing to invest in. A public service announcement brought to you by UNCF and the Ad Council.
This is Nnamdi Asamoah. I play football for the Philadelphia Eagles, but what I do off the field with United Way might be more important. I'm a volunteer tutor and mentor. Why? Because over 1 million kids a year drop out of school, and that's not okay. It takes 12 years to create a graduate, but it takes about the same time to create a dropout. And the difference between a child becoming one or the other could be me, or it could be you. Studies show that if we get to these kids earlier, their chances are better, and kids who read well by 3rd grade are more likely to graduate. So join me in United Way. Suit up and take the pledge. Become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor, because when a child succeeds, we all succeed. Give, advocate, volunteer, live united. Take the pledge at unitedway.org. Brought to you by United Way, the Ad Council, and the National Football League.
They'll challenge your authority. They'll try to break your will. They'll push you to the edge of your sanity. Because that's what kids do. But this car is your territory, not theirs. Defend it. Who makes the payments? Who cleans it? Who drives it? You do. That's who. And in here, your word is law. So when you say you won't move until everyone's buckled up, you won't budge an inch. Until you hear that click. Never give up until they buckle up. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council. For more information, visit safercar.gov/kidsbuckleup.
Let's go inside the mind of a 10-year-old.
I should have worn those earrings today. I like those earrings. Gabby has those awesome earrings. I need to ask her where she got those, but that's just what she would want me to do. I'll have Michaela ask her for me.
Buckle up, Sarah.
Yeah, but then Michaela will be like, why don't you just ask her yourself? That's just like Michaela.
Sarah, buckle up.
Michaela's such a great name. I wish I was called Michaela. There's like a dozen Sarahs in my class.
Hey, we're not hitting the road until you buckle up, honey.
Oh yeah, seatbelt. I forget sometimes because my brain is like busy, you know? I wonder if there's pizza at school today.
Sometimes it can be tough to get through to your kids, but it's not impossible. Always make sure they're wearing their seatbelts, even on short drives. Remember, you have the...
Take a look under your bed. Find stuff under there? What about jobs? No? Now try your basement. There's a pair of overalls that overall you're not so into anymore. A perfectly good laptop that hasn't sat in your lap in months. And even more stuff, but still no jobs? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? That can't be right. Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed, and they're the stuff inside your stuff. Even inside that winter coat that moved with you to Phoenix. Our job is to unlock those jobs, and it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover guitar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs. Find your nearest donation center at goodwill.org. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Dear John, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but you've left me no choice. I'm leaving. Uncontrolled high blood pressure is really serious, and lately you seem to really not care. I've been there for you since day one, and I know you think I'm gonna keep ticking, but no, my friend, I can quit whenever I want. Why can't we get back to the good times, when we were more active and ate more healthy foods, and you checked on me every once in a while? Is that too much to ask? I don't want to leave, But unless you stop ignoring me, what else am I supposed to do? Remember, when I quit, you quit. Sincerely, your heart.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Doing the minimum to control your high blood pressure isn't doing enough. High blood pressure can lead to a stroke, heart attack, or death. Get your blood pressure to a healthy range before it's too late. Find out how at heart.org/bloodpressure. Check, change, control. A message from the American Heart Association, the American Stroke Association, and the Ad Council.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jason Derulo. I love that music.
It's the Worldwide Sports Radio Network.
Whoa, welcome back to How You Know. Jay Harvin 15.
Yeah.
As always, let's fix all this up. There you are on the screen.
Am I centered?
Yeah, you look good. I like how you have the pro. It really looks like, it honestly looks like we're promoted by those 3 chips. It would be nice, though. It'd be some good money.
Harvest Snaps. Never had these green pea snack
They're
crisp.
Good. They're good.
Who invented? Let me try one.
The best ones on that right there is the pretzel chips. Harvest Snaps are great, though. They're actually my go-to.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, you smell that? It really it hits you in the face. It wakes you up. Hits you in the face.
What is that?
It's green. They're good. Yeah, see? I told you.
Son, these are just unpowdered, like, Cheetos.
Yeah, they're good.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. No.
All right, put those in. I'll have them. I like
You try to sneak that healthy stuff on me.
We have to.
You just try to Cosby me with some veggies. Don't try to do that to me.
Come over here. That's funny.
Another horrible black impression. Oh, my God. Cosby's the easiest one to do an impersonation of. It's take the pudding, dog.
Yeah, I got it.
No, you don't.
Teach me,
You're
teach
horrible
me.
at it.
Teach
Austin,
me.
Hey, Austin Teitel is horrible at doing black comedians.
Teach me.
Or impressions, which he should be. He should be in this climate, unless you want him to get canceled.
See, I'm not doing it.
You want the guy running around sounding like Kevin Hart? A guy like that, Jewish, they're not going to see his Puerto Rican side.
No.
Canceled.
They're going to say, Jose, no. It's
They're going to send him back to Israel.
They're gonna say,
that's what he's going to do.
They're going to say, go back to Palestine. That's
Go over there and have your hummus. Brian Arkin, what's good with you, man? Oh, no, that's not Brian Arkin. That's my boy, Will. What's up, Will?
Will say my impression was okay.
Guys, we do the live, we do the live with the people on there, so we really appreciate y'all tuning in. We got to get promotion out there because listen, the video is coming for that promotion, and once we drop it, you guys better download this WWSRN app and you better listen to us, all right?
Honestly, because this is such a good show, but no
We're
one
back on
listens to
YouTube, guys. We're not in front of our computers. We're not using Apple headphones. We got the real. I got a mic cover on this mic. I don't even need one.
Yes, you do. I don't know why you don't think you do.
I don't. I don't hit my impulsive like piss every time.
Jair does, dude. When Jair does it, I go, Jair. How you know?
This mic stand is not locking. I don't know why, but
the other side. There we no. The other side.
What do you mean other side?
There we go. You have it in the left. Now let go. Okay, the other. There we go. See, it works. See, it locked.
It doesn't work. Let's get into a world story, man. This Mexican cartel stuff, man, they're popping off. I read a story. I saw the Mexican cartels. They murked it was either a mayoral candidate for one part of Mexico. She went live on Facebook, dog, and they pulled up on her in a different type of way.
That's why I tell Jair not to Facebook Live here, because we're gonna, someone to come.
I got Instagram Live, but bro, they're not gonna. I'm expecting people to pull up with likes and waves and requests. They pulled up on her in her live with a machete.
They sent her the gun emojis. She's like, oh, water gun.
They were like, yo, we're about to end your live, and we're not talking about the live on the live. We're talking about your actual life.
We're going to end your live.
Replace the V with the F, and that's what you got. Rest in peace to her. But the cartels, I don't know how they work. I'm not sure if they're families or fractions, but the cartel's pissing me off.
Don't say that over the air. Because they're going to come after us.
No, but it's just like nobody knows who you are. Like with the Italians, they wanted the attention. They were out there making the veal parmesan, and then they had a cement company. No one knows who the Mexican cartels are.
Did you ever see, like, Narcos? Like, the shows?
No, I did not.
They control everybody, the cartel. Everybody.
Well, I just want to know what makes them so vicious. Like
because they don't care, and there's so many of them. Like when you get someone that doesn't care.
you have to care because the cartels, they got money, right?
Yeah,
you have to care about the money. but like there are usually some aspects of like going too far or respect, which you've seen documented in like the mafia films. But like, where's the line for the Mexican cartels? Where is that?
You're right.
Why y'all so mad for? Why y'all killing everybody? You ain't see your country?
Yeah.
You ain't never been to Tulum? Sit on the beach in Tulum. You're not gonna worry about cutting somebody's foot off, son.
Would you go to Mexico right now?
Would I go to Mexico right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if there's a comedy show? It's like you're gonna headline. What if they're like, yo, we want you to headline the Mexican cartel show, and you have to make a bunch of Mexican cartel guys laugh.
I have to make a bunch of Mexican cartel guys laugh.
Yeah. And
you
like,
best believe I'm going down there with my Trump material.
Yeah. Honestly, you're right.
You best believe I'm going down there doing the voice. I'm going to tan my skin so I can do a mockery of Donald Trump. That's the only thing I could do.
Because I wonder if you get them upset. I don't think you're out of there.
I don't know what can make Mexican cartel guys upset. Like losing their money, like shooting their mule. Like what makes these guys upset? Because they're wilding out. They are taking police officers, I believe in Guadalajara. They're taking them for doing their job, what they're supposed to do. Guys who are not corrupt, which has been well documented in the media. You know, Mexican police are corrupt. They're taking those men and women and they're murdering them in front of their families for doing their job. Where's the line? Where's the line for Mexican cartels, son?
There is none. There's no gray area. That's the whole thing. That's what the cartel does, and they go after your family, your friends. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter, son. But at a certain point, it gotta matter. Like Mexico's dangerous, son. Mexicans are not dangerous people in the United States. You know, everyone says they're criminals, this and that. But Mexico as a whole is dangerous. They'll cut your foot off. You ever have a Doritos? You ever have one of those sodas, Doritos?
No, what is that?
It's like
is that like the
it's the Mexican
drink?
soda, son. You don't have to have the cartel cut your foot off. The diabetes will take your foot away after you drink one of those.
There is so much.
You got 90 grams of sugar. I'm like, oh my god. Did y'all think you were putting cocaine in this drink? That's why there's so much sugar in it. You replace the cocaine with sugar?
You right.
A Dorito, son, or a mamita? I'm not sure. Is that Mexican? Can you look that up? Mamitas? Mamitas are good. They're deadly.
Mami, how do you spell that?
You put mama and then ITA.
ITA.
Mamitas? Or you can
Mamita sauce?
No, it's either no.
See, mamita
it's like an
drink.
ice cream. Is it the mamacitas or mamitas?
Oh, I think it's mamacita.
Help me out here, please.
Mamacita. Here we go. They're wine, like the wine.
No,
here we go. The spirit. It's Spain. It's Spain. You're wrong. It's Spain.
Spain? Okay, yeah, Spain.
Mamacita.
Check how many grams of sugar they got.
Oh, I see reviews. Horrible. Don't waste your money. We usually buy this, but it's bad. Not even close to what you get in the real thing. Terrible. Not so good.
Dude, are you sure you're looking at the right thing?
Yeah, that's what it says.
It's like ice cream that I'm talking about.
Oh, ice cream. But it's a drink.
No, it's a log of like frozen ice cream.
Oh.
Like and it come in passion fruit, mango, pina colada. That's what I'm talking about.
Frozen drink. Frozen. Oh, Bahama Mama. I don't know what this stuff is.
It's not. No, it's like.
Oh, it's a frozen drink. Oh,
no,
okay.
no. It's like a frozen cream, dude. It's like ice cream. It's like a custard, and it comes in a big
let me write
log.
ice cream.
There's no one on my live to help me out right now. I need some help. I know what I'm talking about.
There's
I had
nobody
one
on the YouTube either to help us either. Let's see. Mamacita ice cream. Oh, let's see. Mamacita's Ices. Is that what you're?
Is there like a lady on the front of it, and it looks like a log?
Yes.
Where's that from?
I think it says Mexico.
Mexico?
Sure.
Don't say sure.
I don't know. It doesn't say it.
Listen, what I'm saying is watch your blood sugar before you go to Mexico. Because if you don't, your blood sugar is going to take you out before the cartel does. They're running rampant down there.
You're right.
No, honestly, I think that the Mexican cartel, they deal in sugar cane. All the Mexican delights and sweets.
Oh, man, 24 grams of sugar? Oh,
in that little log?
That's crazy. In that little log, it's 4 servings. It's 4 servings per container. So 24 times 4 is what? 24.
Go back to the picture.
Right here. Oh, no, this is it. That's it.
Yeah, mamita. Yeah, that's it.
Dude, that's crazy. That is so much sugar. Maybe that's why like they sell cocaine and stuff.
Son, you don't gotta worry about El Chapo. You gotta worry about mamita.
You gotta worry about El Diabetes.
You gotta worry about all the smoothies that they make. The look up Mexican desserts. Look up Mexican. I bet you got a couple Mexican desserts that took out some people. Took out some people in the Tex-Mex area. You know we got everything's bigger in Texas, and it's because of
Mexican
Mexico.
Desserts. Wow, they're fried. Anytime you see fried desserts, you know it's over.
A fried dessert. You gonna fry up some ice cream? What else they got?
Fried ice cream.
Fried.
What is this? Chorizos. Fried chorizos.
That's not a dessert, though.
How can you fry a brownie? Have you ever heard of frying a brownie?
Are you looking up Mexican desserts or like Minnesota street fair food?
Authentic Mexican desserts. Mexican cinnamon cookies. Mexican. Churros are there. That's dessert. Churro.
Churro. And what is that? That's fried dough, dusted in sugar.
Dough.
Now
like it's all fried.
Now we got donuts in the United States, but I don't know. Churro just seems like it hits better. Like it's worse after you have a churro. You got all that fresh grease. Because usually you could have a donut and it'll be cold. Churro's always hot, warm.
The tres leches cake. Yeah, the 3 milks cake.
Why you gonna have 3 milks kill me? Just have 2. Make it almond and coconut. I don't gotta have 3 milks.
Are you running? If you're in Mexico, are you running for anything in office or nah? Are you staying out of that business?
If I'm in Mexico?
Yeah.
No. I drop a live on Facebook. Nobody goes on Facebook no more. If I know the cartel's on Facebook, get me off Facebook right now.
That's your job in the cartel. Oh, what do? Oh, I make sure people.
They got a social media manager.
Yeah, social media
the cartel got a social media manager. Oh, she on Facebook. She's on Facebook. We got to go get it now. Well, what's she doing on her LinkedIn? Oh, let me check that.
Let me check that. Yeah, let me see that. Ooh.
Imagine getting murked by the cartel because you posted a link on your LinkedIn. Yeah, I'm gonna be going out. I'm gonna be going out for this communications job at Disney. The whole cartel pull up on you, shoot up the mouse, shoot up Mickey Mouse because you wanted the job.
They did that, and they did that in Narcos too when they promoted Narcos and the promotion people when the trailer came out. They came out anything with Mexican cartel. You just got to stay away because
anything with Facebook too because Facebook will sell you data real quick. Mark Zuckerberg will sell data to Russia, and he probably sold that data to the cartel too. So you want to know what she had? A quick 200,000. What brother was wakeboarding, looking like he was doing white face.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah,
a white guy doing white face.
That creeped me out. Yeah, man, the cartel is they're popping off. They are popping off.
They're popping off and they're popping in.
They've always been popping off, but I like to do research into things.
They're popping you and they're popping in your lives.
They will pop into your life. If you see the Mexican cartel, if you see that profile picture of some cocaine on a machete, you better end that live quick.
It's
son.
like when there's a king and you're making fun of the king behind his back and he comes in and goes, how you know?
You better make that like. Another thing is, how do we know this is the cartel?
Yeah, imagine it's somebody else the whole time.
How do we know?
How you know?
Because the cartel can take the fall for a lot of things. Random crime, that was probably the cartel because she was in this connection. Because they can validate a lot of conspiracy theories. But how you know it's a cartel? Maybe it was a brother that the mayoral candidate cut off in traffic. Like, oh, you want to cut me off? I'm gonna cut your live down. That's what we gonna do.
You're right. Why don't they just cut off the internet? Like the Mexican cartel, if they're so engaged in lives and stuff, people not going on lives, they should just get the internet. They should be the internet provider. You have to go to the Mexican cartel internet provider to get internet, and then they censor you like China does. Why not do that? I think maybe they might hire us. Would you take that job? I would take that job. Why not? It's pretty safe.
Optimum's gonna go from Optimum to Optimum.
Optimum. No, remember,
Optimum.
Remember the Optimum commercial with where they had the it was a Spanish commercial. It was like
773934448.
Yeah, it was so good.
All you want from state to state. Fake ass Pitbull.
Yeah, dude, it was
fake ass Pitbull dancing in the Optimum commercial. I don't want to see none of this. You don't know if he's in Puerto Rico, Dominican, is a fake ass Pitbull.
That was such a good commercial.
With 3 girls that looked like they failed for the co-hosting job of the Mexican Wheel of Fortune.
That commercial was so good. I love that.
Out there shaking it.
Do you think that commercial will be canceled now?
What's up, Hannah? What's up, Hannah?
You just got hit yourself with the mic. What's up, Hannah?
I did hit myself with the mic. I leaned back. I didn't know what was coming at me, so I just tried to duck and weave. But I got hit. Like Jake Paul's gonna get hit facing Teron Woodley.
Who do you think? Who do you think's gonna win?
You know,
Who you got?
My thing is, Jake Paul is very smart. He's a very smart brother because I don't think he's ever took on somebody that he doesn't know that he can't knock out. I don't think any of the fights were rigged. I think he's a great marketing person. So whenever he agrees to fight somebody, it's like, damn, he definitely knows that he can beat him. Teron, though, that's a bad boy.
Yeah, he might.
That's a bad boy. Now, he's been sitting on the sidelines reporting a lot. So it's like, okay.
He's still watching and engaging, though.
Yeah, but
he still knows what's going on.
What does Jake see in him that he thinks he can beat? And that's my thing. Because I know if Jake took on Ryan Garcia, I'll be like, all right, Ryan Garcia, he about to bust him in the mouth. He about to ping, ping real quick. And then, Mexico's going to have another win. But, like, I think that I truly do think that he's a great marketing person. He's a great marketing mind at first, just like 6'9", so he's never going to take on anybody that he doesn't think he can beat. So I'm not going to put it past him if he does beat Teron. But Teron is a bad boy.
Yeah, he might kill him.
We don't know. But I'm not putting anything past Jake Paul. I'm not going to take him seriously, or I'm not going to evoke any action because that's exactly what he wants. If people get mad over, that's not real boxing, this and that, that's exactly what he wants because your outrage means there's money in his pocket. Over here grabbing Floyd Money Mayweather's hat, talking about got your hat. He making money off of that.
I got your hat. Got your
hat. And Floyd, I don't know what the hell you doing. You growing out your hair, but get it lined up. Get your face lined up looking like Jimmy Butler in the bubble when they didn't allow haircuts in. You in Miami, my friend.
Wait, can we talk about Floyd Mayweather's new hair and new beard?
I don't think it's new. I think he took that off some Indian lady and they just glued it onto his face.
I think he looks good, but if you want to make it people are making fun of him and stuff, yeah, it is definitely fake. He's never really had hair. But he's one of the best fighters ever. I think it's so funny. Why isn't Jake Paul talking about that? If I was Jake Paul, I would be wearing a fake beard to the fight. And I would say, look, I'm Mayweather.
Listen, man, I think, but that's another smart thing, too, because he's not even fighting Mayweather. His brother's fighting Mayweather.
Yeah, but I think Jake should do something like that. That'd be funny. Now, do you think Jake is the smartest one, or you think Logan is? Because I think just Logan is piggybacking off Jake. Now, I think it was the other way around.
Logan was the first one to fight. You got to understand, I think Logan takes boxing a little bit more seriously, but I believe Jake saw an opportunity to capitalize off the situation, and he's a lot more boisterous, and he's a doper marketing mind than his brother Logan. Remember, you talk about the brother that posted a dead body on his YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty bad. How do you do it?
Logan went overseas to post a dead body on his YouTube, talk about, why did people hate me? How about there's a limp body in the back? Yeah, committed suicide, hanging like a piñata that no one wants to hit.
How did he come back from that? It made him a better person.
He didn't come back from it. He's boxing Floyd Money Mayweather. He's about to get pinked up.
Now, how long of a fight do you think that's going to be?
I don't know. I mean, Logan got size on him, so, Logan got some size on Floyd Money Mayweather, so, I don't know. It's a matter of strength and quickness. I'm not going to sit up here like Max Kellerman and let y'all know that I know what I'm talking about. I don't.
No, but this is why we're on a sports show. We don't know anything
we're
about
on
sports.
We talk about it. I don't know because how you know. That's the whole point of the show. I say how you know because I don't know. I'm just saying off the top of my head. I question everything.
How you know?
That's why you got to say how you know.
How you know?
To all my knowers out there, you always got to question stuff. Have that curiosity loom up inside you. Grow. Or decay, like Austin's game.
Oh, man, she's just Snapchatting me back. I didn't even think about it. Let's check. How many minutes has it been? I say it's been 55. What do you think?
I say it's been a lifetime because it feels like you've been talking about this
48,
for
55
years.
48 minutes. 48 minutes.
Oh, man.
I wish Peter was here so I could talk to him about the first part. It would have been so much fun.
Let's get into your Yankees.
Oh, man.
All right, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't pick another topic for sports than the Yankees, I'm going to control the topics for sports.
I'm going to talk about next week the
Next
Mets.
week? No.
Yeah.
Next week, you need to talk about something outside of baseball.
Oh, come on.
Or that's going on in baseball off the field.
You know
can do that.
We should have talked
but
about
I do not want to hear about the Yankees
We
again.
should have talked about soccer then.
You talk about how annoying Mets fans is. Dude, all you talk about is the Yankees on the show.
Yeah, because that's my role.
That's not your role. We're two dudes talking about sports.
All right, well, let's just talk about the only reason why the Yankees suck. The Yankees have been sucking. The Mets are actually doing better than the Yankees. It's pretty funny. But the only reason why it's picked the topic today was because Clint Frazier he saved the day 2 times yesterday. He not only made a diving, unbelievable catch to make the game keep on going into extra innings, but he hit a 2-run homer to win the game in the bottom of the 11th inning. Now, a guy with Clint Frazier, a lot of times
And
people
Rojas,
say,
what's up? What's up?
A lot of times people say Clint Frazier sucks. Why is he on the team? He does not that he sucks. Is that you can't play a guy a couple of days, rest, and then put somebody in and then have him do it again. That's not how baseball works. When you're locked in, you're locked in. And I think now Aaron Boone's going to see that he's going to keep him in the lineup and see what he does. Because a lot of times what happens is Clint Frazier will do good. He stays in the lineup, and he does bad the next day, and then take him out. Now, that's the worst thing you can do to a player because then they have to wait. They have to keep him waiting until they get their time. The Yankees, they're probably not going to make the playoffs because they're not doing what they got to do. The only way they're going to make the playoffs is if they go on a winning streak. But stuff like that is just you got to keep the guys in, and I like Aaron Boone a lot. I think he's one of the best managers, but he's doing
That's high praise coming from you. You got Girardi, you got Torrey, son.
Yeah, but Girardi wasn't even that good, and Joe Torre just had the team. If I had that team, I'd be just as good as Joe Girardi.
Yeah, but Girardi looked like he could make you like a good veal parm, son.
Yeah,
while like curling 45s in the kitchen, dude. Like that guy was together. If I wanted to go to bat, if I needed someone to go to bat for me, like in a bar fight, I'm picking Torrey. Wait, who was the old dude? Who's the older dude?
Joe Torre, and then Joe.
Who was the first manager when
Torre.
like 2000?
Torre.
Yeah, Torrey. That was I wouldn't pick him for anything. I wouldn't pick him to like grow tomatoes. Give me Girardi, son.
Girardi.
That guy. Whoa. Yeah.
They're all good.
Bat for him.
Aaron Boone is kind of he looks like the typical college coach, and he's doing college coach things where he rests guys because he wants them to be good for the next game.
Mm-hmm.
But these are professional guys that know how to rest, they know how to play. Keep them in the lineup. You got to let them play. You got to let the kids play. That's the reason why one day the Yankees will be good, the next day the Yankees suck, and then you look at the lineup. Who is it?
Yeah.
Who's in there?
That's
true. You got to do. And I think he understands that, and that might be he might be too stubborn to change his ways. But listen, you got to change something, or you might be out of here. And you know the Yankees, they'll fire you right on the spot. They'll fire you mid-game. Oh, Aaron Judge's not in the lineup. Goodbye. But he's sick.
Yeah.
He's just in the lineup.
Get your stuff together, Boone.
They're paying so much money for guys on the bench. I think there was a stat where one game Aaron Boone benched like $250 million worth of guys in one game. Come on, play them. If they get hurt, they get hurt. Well, what are you paying the people for? I hate when teams are like, and this would always happen in baseball. You would be guaranteed. People would be like, "Oh, we're definitely gonna beat this team." It's in a tournament, so you're about. If you win this big game, you go on to the championship, which is that same game. So a lot of the dumb coaches, instead of playing their best guys that game, they'll play the crappier guys because they think, "Oh, I got to keep my best guys fresh for the next game." But most of the time, what happens is they lose.
They deteriorate when they sit.
Yeah, and
because it's all about flow. You're losing money on the bench. All right,
let the kids play.
Aaron Boone is the hedge fund, and you got Aaron Judge, Stanton. They GameStop.
Yankees,
they losing money.
Yankees killed Jabba Chamberlain because they had Jabba rules because they were like, oh, he can't pitch this one. He's too young for this. Listen, they're in the business. Do what you got to do. I know you want to keep guys fresh. I know you have money invested, but you're also paying these guys. You got to let them play. And if you don't let them play, you're never going to win. And that's because like Stanton and Aaron Judge, every time they do good, the next game, they're sitting. Everybody goes, why are they sitting? I want to give them a rest day. Come on, Aaron Judge's like 6'8".
Yeah, 6'8". Hey, you got a lot of Dominicans on the team too, son. You don't got to rest Dominicans. All you got to do is give them some Moiri Soñando, and they're ready to go.
Honestly, you really have two teams. You have an A squad and a B squad, and you got to play your A squad, especially.
Come on now, son.
They almost got swept by Detroit.
Detroit, you got swept by Detroit. And getting swept by Detroit is like getting swept by all of Detroit, including their economy, son.
Dude,
you got swept by GM.
And
Get out of here.
I swear to God, the Yankees are playing the Mets in a couple weeks. I swear if they lose. And they're probably going to lose because the Mets are pretty fired this season.
Matt Arballo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, man. Aaron Boone just looks like the type of dude that'll get drunk and will fight his son because he thinks his son is stronger than him.
You want to fight me?
You think
beat me
you're
up?
a man, huh? You think you're a man? You think you're a man? Who bought this house? Who put clothes on your back? Who put food in your stomach? You want to fight me? All right. I think you think you're a man. All right, take off your shirt. He looks like that type of dude. He does look like a player's coach or player's manager. That I think is so dominant. Managing coach, whatever. You're a coach, dude. I'm gonna look up to you.
Yeah,
but yeah, man. Listen, you know the Yankees. You know them, the Bronx Bombers. They be bombing, hitting home runs, but they could be bombing the season. All right.
Yeah.
Memorial Day was Monday. They could be Nagasaki in the season.
Well, let's see what the Yankees' record is. It's definitely not over 500. Definitely under 500.
Check it
the
out.
Yankees are 30-25, so they're a little bit over 500. But the Rays have a better record. I mean, they're not doing that. They're only 4.5 games back, but they're not gonna. They suck. I mean, the Yankees might beat the Red Sox coming up because the Red Sox are pretty ass now, but they're not gonna beat the Mets because the Mets are gonna kill them.
Listen, you got Stroman. You got Alonso. Who else you got? You got Francisco.
DeGrom.
You got DeGrom.
They
rested Noah because every time his elbow contracts, it sounds like someone's stepping on bubble wrap.
Resting pitchers make sense because all they got to do is throw. But resting guys that need ABs, that's why the Yankees are so bad in the beginning of the season. That's why there was no hitting for any team in the beginning of the season because you need live ABs.
Mm-hmm.
You need live at-bats.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have live at-bats, it's over. You can't do it. So I think that if the Yankees don't win this season, if they don't make it to the playoffs, they're really going to severely remold the team.
It's all about a cycle. It's all about momentum. It's like getting a girl's Snapchat. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Unless you're Austin.
How are you gonna rest a guy that hits almost 3 home runs in one game and go, listen, he needs a rest?
If I'm resting you, it's because I probably know the MLB is gonna come down on me because I know that you're taking steroids, and I don't want to get caught. So I'm resting him like, all right, I'm gonna chill. We're not winning. That's the only reason why I would rest somebody doing that. You see it in other sports? Yo, I'm a load management, they say. Load management for Kawhi or another player. Hey, but guess what? You're standing out in the outfield. You could be fat. You could be like Big Papi. Your reflexes got to be good, son.
You got to run and get for that ball.
Prince Fielder was out here running to first base, eating a McDouble.
Dude, he is a big boy. His son is going to be great.
Big boy.
How do you feel about players when they get kids and naming them and they name them Junior?
It's not about the pressure. It's just lazy, son. Like, you mean to tell me you had a kid, you lived all this life, and you can't come up with another name that you don't like besides yours? What type of narcissistic stuff is that? Oh, I don't know of any names. This and that. I'm just gonna name him Tom. Oh, Tom the Second. What is this, England?
Tom the Second, now batting.
Tom the Second, Tom Jr. Get out of here. So the celebrities naming their kids after fruits that no one heard of.
And then I bet you
Star Anise Johnson.
I bet you if someone's like, I'm Vladimir Guerrero Jr., they go, wait, like Vladimir Guerrero, like, is your dad Vladimir Guerrero? You know how many times you got to do that?
That's just
you
lazy.
can't even hide that you're famous.
It's just lazy, son. Like, honestly, if I'm naming my kid something, it's something unique. Or something like that's not that unique, but like it sounds cool. Like, that's why I like names like Bryson, Sterling, Zurich.
Bryson?
Yeah.
That's a bad name.
No, I like
Sterling's good. Bryson?
Bryson is good.
If you can't find that in Disney on a license plate, you shouldn't name your kid that because they're going to be upset.
Disney's lame. Someway you want your son to have a Disney license plate? First of all, you want to raise your son up with that type of pressure?
I'm just saying, like, you want.
Do you know how many people are gonna press him in traffic?
When
he cut someone off in traffic, like, oh, this dude got a Disney license plate. I'm getting out the car and beating his ass.
I'm talking about when you go to Disney World and there's like you can buy the license plates that says your name on it. Every kid loves those for their room. You're gonna have a kid that you're gonna name him Bryson. He's not gonna have the name.
He's gonna
be
grow up
upset.
soft.
He's gonna be so upset though.
He's
The
gonna
kid's
be
so upset.
Oh, Daddy, Mickey Mouse doesn't have my name. Yeah, that's right. Now take out that trash.
Yeah,
Bryson.
You name your kid Bryson.
And when you're done with that, mow the lawn and sweep up the leaves.
When you have a kid,
and bring me a Sanka Light.
When you have a kid, I ain't coming to his bar mitzvah.
That's the old school Sanka Light, man.
I ain't coming to his brisk, all right? I ain't coming to Bryson's brisk.
Brisk? What?
You're gonna be Jewish, right? You're for me.
What? Oh, okay. I thought you said I'm gonna marry a Jewish girl.
No, that's what I said. No, that's what I said.
Son,
that's what I said. Yes.
That will be warfare. Shout out to Palestine. But you know what?
Shout out Mexican Cartel. Shout out Palestine. Shout out everybody else that can come and kill us.
Nah, man. I like unique names. I'm not with the junior thing, but hey, you build up a legacy.
How unique? Like, if you had a kid today, what would you name the kid?
I like
Jair.
No, I like Zurich. I like Zurich.
Zurich?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
It's a place in Germany, I believe, but it's Zurich.
Zurich. Zurich Harvin. What's his middle name?
Middle names are different. Now, middle names.
Jared.
Middle names you could do your own name. I mean, my middle name is after my grandfather, William. So like
J.W. Harvin.
You could honor your family members with that, but that first name better be unique, son. I want you to stand out. Even if you're a horrible kid, if you're a really loser of a kid, I want people to think you're cool just off your name. Like, oh, Zurich, that's different. And then they go to you and you're smelling your hands in your kindergarten class in the corner. It's like, okay, well, at least his name is Zurich. At least we got that to go off of.
It would have a Z. I would call him Z, probably.
Yeah, exactly, son. Bryson is a cool name. I like names that you maybe know about here and there, but on the grand spectrum, you don't hear people like that.
Jair is here. Be like, why are you gonna name your kid after me? That's what he would say.
But I like that thing famous people who are not that fit, like a Bryson Tiller, Sterling Shepard. Like, I like those names. And
I like Sterling. I do not like Bryson. I think Bryson sounds like a weak name. Like Bryson. I don't know.
Yeah, but then imagine the surprise if Bryson grows up to be a football player. It's like, oh no, Bryson is making a name for all the other Brysons out there to not be biatches.
No, and not even that. And then the people I know people that name their kids after quarterbacks that are winning.
Yeah. Yeah. My name is Tom. The Tom Brady. Yeah. 30 years later, that kid's going to be kissing his kids on the mouth. He's going to be like, Granddad, you give me a kiss on the mouth. Like, oh, hell no, I didn't raise my son to do that.
Come over here.
Nah, I am good, son. But you know what? You built up a legacy within a sport like baseball. You want to have your son following your footsteps. Go right ahead. You can do that. Jair has joined the live. Get to work safely.
Yeah,
You're driving on the LIE. You know there's going to be an accident, and don't have it be you.
He goes so fast on the LIE.
Bro, Trader Joe's can get him out a lot, son.
He's got that Trader Joe's license plate.
Trader Joe's got that power. They got the power to do it. Yeah, man. Hopefully the Yankees get in. I said I want this summer to be nice because this is the summer of opening back up, and the cities like New York got hit hard from Corona. We got two teams in the playoffs right now. Wait, the Rangers not in the playoffs, right? The Islanders.
No, Islanders in the playoffs.
Islanders in the playoffs. That's good for Long Island. Focus that on Long Island. We got Brooklyn that's doing good. New York, I mean, we're about to get swept by a guy that looks like he needs keeps. But honestly, we're in the playoffs. We got energy. That's what I want to see.
I just can't believe the Mets are in first place. They're 26-21. The Braves are 3.5 games. But wait a minute. I'm not surprised actually. The Braves suck. The Phillies also suck. The Marlins are the worst in the National. Oh wow. You know what? The Yankees were in this. They'd be first place too. Wow, they play the crappiest teams. Wow. They play some bad teams. But the Yankees are also in third place, so I can't even speak.
So if you lose, you know what's going down. But, man, hey, good luck to the Yankees. How do we know they're getting into the playoffs? We don't know. Is it certified? Is it certified that they're not going to get into the playoffs? No, because how you know?
How you know? It's still a tight race.
How you know? They could get in.
If Aaron Boone plays his guys right, they'll be good. But if you're just going to not play him, then it doesn't matter.
Aaron Boone needs to get drunk, and he needs to wrestle Aaron Judge in a kiddie pool full of chocolate pudding.
He needs to just play the guys he has.
That's what needs to happen.
Come on, Kendall. You only got 20 minutes left to tell me. Tell everybody.
Let's know. She got 10, son. Let's get into this last story, man. Okay.
What is it?
Cosmo, what's up? I shout out people on the live, man. I like to give shout outs on the live. Cosmo, what's up?
We already made fun of that last time.
Danielle, what's up? Jair, I am not requesting you to be on the live because I'm going to have to hold the microphone up to the live.
You are driving.
And people need to see me, son. So I'm sorry. What is going on in the NBA? All right? Luka is balling out. He's giving the Clippers problems, but the Clippers might be coming back. You know, Kawhi is doing his thing. It's looking like the Knicks might get swept. You know, as a Knicks fan, I'm dedicated. I prepare for the worst, but I still pray for the best. But Knicks fans, after one loss, we just get so down, and we think about jumping off the Chrysler Building. What else is going on? The Nets has swept the Celtics. But I honestly think Jason Tatum's going to be the face of this league. The brother's balling out.
So, are the Nets out?
No. The Nets got the Celtics out. They won.
Oh, good.
They won last night, so the Celtics they're going to advance. The Nets are going to advance in the playoffs. The Celtics are done. But we're not. It's not the last that we've seen in the Celtics. Jason Tatum's about to be the face of this league. He's worked hard with Kobe Bryant. He's got the skill set, and off the court, the guy is a great father. The guy has a cute son. His kid is so cute. It's like, dude, are you sure that's your kid? And like the NBA didn't pull that kid from some family in California just to have you with him, Duke. No, he calls him Deuce. Wait, okay, wait. This goes back to our conversation. Hold on.
Here we go.
If you are going to name your kid, so there's a black thing. If you're going to name your kid after you, you have Jason Tatum and his son Jason Tatum Jr. He's like 3 years old, a very cute kid, light-skinned. Honestly, he might look better than Drake's kid. Because Drake's kid looks like a Barbie doll. Drake's kid looks like a Barbie doll that was like sent off for testing, but it came back because no one liked it because the eyes were too weird.
It looks like Chucky a little bit.
Yeah, the eyes followed you when you walked around the room. It's like, yo, what's going on with this? And then he just started singing Marvin's Room. You're like, all right, send this back. I don't like this. But Jason Tatum's kid is very cute. Jason Tatum Jr., that's his name. Guess what he calls him, though?
What?
Deuce.
That's
fire.
Yeah, that is a good name.
Or if black people again, RG3, Robert Griffin III.
That's good.
You better have a name. It better rhyme, or you better have a cool nickname. Other than that, don't do that junior stuff. Get that out of here, son. But that's not the last that we've seen in the Celtics. What else is going on? The Suns are giving the Lakers problems. Suns won the second game. Now it's 3-2. LeBron's looking a little shaky. Chris Paul is over there playing hurt, crossing up people and doing State Farm commercials at the same time. Chris Paul is active now. Don't let him fool you. He's about his money,
Is he still good?
Yes. During the timeout breaks, he's doing commercials with Jake from State Farm. They're doing 30-second ads.
They have him mic'd up. Remember, State Farm does this.
But the thing I want to focus on today, right now, Steph Sosti, what up? These fans are getting out of control, guys. NBA fans, let me get my Ryan Hickey on real quick. NBA fans, NBA fans need to learn that Ryan Hickey, suspiciously kind of sounds like Ben Shapiro.
He's the best.
But NBA fans need to realize that this privilege that you have for going to the games, it's a privilege, and it can be taken away from you. NBA fans have been wilding. Trae Young, Atlanta Hawks, got spit on by a New York Knicks fan. And on top of that, the fan was standing behind 50 Cent and his girl. And you spit over 50 Cent to spit at Trae Young. Which the only thing that should be spritzed at Trae Young is some Keeps. I don't know why that guy does not have a sponsorship for Keeps right now. He's balding real quick. It's balding. It's bad. But you spit over 50 Cent, who got shot 9 times and still is alive.
9 times, make money or get.
You spit over 50 Cent to do that, son. That means you got balls. You spit over 50 Cent to hit Trae Young. You was like, yo, I don't care. 50 Cent could have put a crowbar, hit you over the head,
and no one would say anything.
And then went to do a vitamin water commercial.
You know he owns that.
That's why I said he did it, dude.
Oh.
Stupid. Russell Westbrook got hit with popcorn kernels.
Yeah, that's funny. Like, all this stuff, like, I love how the fans think they can throw stuff and not get in trouble.
Russell Westbrook got hit by popcorn kernels. I don't know why you test Russell Westbrook. He's from Cali. But also, the brother gets mad at other players for doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, you don't think he'll beat up a
Russell
fan?
Westbrook could get blocked, and he could be like, yo, what's your problem, bro? And be like, yo, I'm just playing the game. I block you. Nah, you got a problem with me? Meet me outside.
That's probably how when someone blocks them on Instagram, too. Why you blocked me?
Kyrie Irving got a water bottle thrown at him, son. Like he was a recycling bin in an 8th grade math class.
What if we find out that the water company is behind this, the popcorn people are behind this?
And Kyrie was like, yeah, subtle racism. Kyrie, you think getting a water bottle thrown at you is subtle racism? Subtle?
That's racism.
I think subtle racism is listening to rap songs with your white friends and they say the N-word and they look at you while they say the N-word while they're singing the song.
Beat your eyes.
Deep into your soul.
Deep. They don't even like acknowledge it. They'll just say it and go, yeah. They won't go, was that okay?
And now this brother got booked. The guy who threw the water bottle, he got booked for assault with a deadly weapon and littering. Littering.
Wait, the deadly weapon was the water bottle?
Yes.
Was it plastic? What kind of water
Yeah,
bottle?
it was. I don't know.
Oh, give me a break.
It must have been a Boss water bottle if you're gonna throw it like that.
It better be a glass bottle.
It looked like a plastic water bottle, but I heard that he's getting arraigned in Boston court for like assault with a deadly weapon or something like that.
Dude, what? I gotta see what kind of water this is.
Son, you better if you gonna hit me with water, it gotta be some low grade water for me to have an
It
assault.
better be like a Dasani.
Yeah, you better hit me with some Dasani water for assault. If you gonna hit me with some Evian, a little bit of Evian, or even a little bit of that alkaline water, the pH balance, you can hit me with that. What's the name of that water?
Which one?
Essentia.
Essentia.
You can hit me with some Essentia. I'ma still get you with assault, but not with a deadly weapon, because you trying to balance out my pH.
Yeah, you're
but
right.
son, who else got hit? Trey Young got spit at, and let me turn on.
Online purchase go wrong?
Yes, that's it. I want to know what the water bottle is, though. What kind of water bottle is it?
Look that up.
Trying to find it. Why isn't Microsoft Bing coming up? I don't.
Trey Young got spit at, and Tristan Thompson was, I wish a mother effer would spit at me. I'll follow them to their house. Tristan, shut up. All right? Shut up. It's always a Canadian that try to act hard.
Yeah, really.
Ever since Drake came out, when he went from singing to calling out Pusha T, Canadians think they can big up their chest. Tristan, let's be honest. You cheated on your wife. The only person you're following home is if they're 5'4" with thick hips and a big old ass. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you're following someone home.
Oh, you know what? That
Fornicator.
This water bottle kind of looks like a nitro bottle, like one of those.
Zappy, what up? Francie, what up?
Whoa.
But now these players are getting.
That's just a regular water bottle.
Yeah, look up what you got to rain for though. Look that up.
It looks like Dasani. I think we can confirm it's Dasani.
If it's Dasani, you deserve an assault with a deadly weapon. You can't throw that at Kyrie, son. I'm afraid of Kyrie got a civil rights throw going on. I don't think you want to throw anything at Kyrie going on right now.
I don't know. Did the guy say why he did it?
What?
Did the guy say why he did it?
I don't know, but that's the thing. Ever since the NBA has come back,
assault and battery with a dangerous weapon.
Ever since the NBA has come back with the playoffs, these fans have been going crazy. Now you've seen it with players that you may expect, with like big personalities like Russell Westbrook. He got flipped off by the fans in Philly, or he had the incident with the fans in Utah, where they said get on your knees like you're supposed to, and had very like you're used to, and had like very racist tendencies to that. But this. You're throwing bottles and stuff like at players after these players went into a bubble away from their families in Orlando, suffered, had to deal with room service that was coming late. You order a brownie, you get a cookie, and the cookie's oatmeal raisin. Going through that struggle in the bubble, being away from your family, having to cheat on your wife, with the hotel staff. You have the lady coming in and clean up your room like, hey, stay for 15 minutes. I want to talk to you about something.
Can I ask you a question?
With Esmeralda? You cheat on your wife with Esmeralda?
It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's a big sacrifice, son.
That's some Arnold Schwarzenegger stuff.
You go into the bubble. We give you what you need. We play ball. Now we get to come back out. We go 10%, 30%, 40% for the opening back up. And now I'm playing in the playoffs. I'm giving you entertainment. And now you're going to throw stuff at me, spit at me, son? Oh, no.
It's over.
NBA fans. Realize you got a privilege. Oh, this game is going on because of me. How you know?
How you know?
The game is going to get played without you or not. Yes, the NBA needs to make money. But they can broadcast it. They can go right back to the bubble.
Yeah, they could actually. Imagine that.
They can go right back to the bubble. These boys just want to ball out. Yes, you have
They're playing like they're playing in the Bronx in those big basketball courts that were like 50 people are playing at once. That's what they're doing.
Basketball will prevail. You have ballers in the NBA, people that just want to grind. You see in the Skyline gym how many they be running 5-on-5s all the time. You see all those boys in there, J.R. Smith, Carmelo, and they're ballers. They want to do that. Now, yes, you have an organization that needs money, and yes, you have certain figures that need to play to make money, but you need to realize this is a privilege. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Because the next time you throw that water bottle, you may get hit. You saw how Russell reacted when he got popcorn poured on him. It looked like R. Kelly came over and took a piss on him. he was going, oh no, he was dancing and shaking.
No,
dancing and shaking and whatnot. Still Pickles, what up, man?
Still Pickles. Next time, I'm gonna get a tripod mount.
You
so
might.
can put it up.
If the NBA fans keep this up, you're going to have a lot of sanctions put in by the NBA Players Association.
They're gonna make it so you can't come close. The players they're not gonna put you close to the tunnels anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna. When you go to an NBA game, no one's gonna be on the floor. It's gonna look like the players have corona.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. They're gonna take away like 5 rows, like in hockey. In hockey, you can't come close, even though there's plexiglass.
What's up?
There's plexiglass, and they won't let the fans come close.
Yeah, it's gonna be like hockey. It's gonna be exactly like hockey. But it's gonna be like street ball because players gonna be hitting the ball off the wall and doing finishers like in NBA Volume Street 2, which is
the great game.
Great game.
Too bad Jair's here to say, yeah, NBA 2K.
Great game.
11.
Produced by Chili. What's up, brother? I'm just saying, bro. Realize the privilege that you got. These players are out here. Yes, you pay for the ticket, and yes, you play in front of them, but they're gonna play anyway, bro. These are ballers. These are kids that wanted this dream since they were young, and now they're here. And now they're right here, and now you gonna spit on them, throw water at them? They're opposing teams. Y'all were complaining that you didn't have basketball. Basketball is back. Your team loses. Now you gonna do all that? You're not even about that life, son.
I just think fans just sit down and watch the game.
Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Even as a New York Knicks fan, listen, I'm mad too. All right, I remember the days of Michael Sweeney and David Lee and Stephon Marbury. Before that, you got Charlie Ward, Allen Houston.
Shoes were dope.
Charles Oakley with those big-ass glasses. I remember all that. I remember the struggle years. But am I spitting on Trae Young? No. Am I spitting on Trae Young? He already has enough sweat in his hair already. I don't want to put more sweat in his bald spots. Son,
right.
Relax. Enjoy the game. Because most of y'all, when that punch get thrown back, lawsuit.
Oh, it's over.
Lawsuit.
Big time.
Real quick. Oh, drop my phone.
Oh, well, going live.
Lighted note about Dame to the Knicks. Speaking into his, Dame ain't coming to the Knicks, Manny. Come on now. Dame ain't coming to the Knicks. Stop it. Stop it. How you know he coming to the Knicks? Listen, the brother is loyal to the soil. He's a great rapper, and that's the song that he made with Lil Wayne is really good. I don't think he's coming to the Knicks.
All right, so we're about to end it here. I have a question before you leave.
Yeah.
Now, when this girl Snapchats me back,
you
how long should I wait until I open it?
Austin, no matter what I say to you, son, you're going to do the opposite.
It. I'm
You're
going to do
the
it.
opposite. You just want some.
Do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. How should I wait?
This is the horniest kid I've ever seen in my life.
I'm just telling
you. This whole show, he's been tapping his left foot, and I'm pretty sure his calf muscle is popping out right now. All I see is a vein, and that's from his anxiousness.
I'm just asking. Now that she's not going to snap me during the show, unless commercial, I'll break commercial to say what she said. How long should I wait?
Austin, wait 3 hours.
3 hours? All right.
See, yeah.
3 hours. Fine, 3 hours. 3 hours.
You keep this up. You keep this up. You're not going to get any love in your
3
life.
hours.
Keep
3
it up.
hours. Fine.
Keep it up, man.
3 long hours. That's so long. 3? Can we make it like 2?
It'd rather be something else going to be
But
long.
why?
Austin.
But if she sends me a Snapchat saying no, what's the point?
You're thirsty. All right? I didn't want to say it over the air, but Austin, you're thirsty. And nothing's going to quench your thirst, all right? No Gatorade, no coconut water,
I need the Mamacita.
Nothing.
The Mamacita might do it.
All right? All the people that threw bottles of water at Kyrie Irving, they can throw it at you and you'll still be thirsty. All right? So
right.
let it rest.
All right, let it rest.
When you cook meat on the grill, what you got to do after? Let it rest. What's going to happen? All the juices are going to flow out.
You're right. You know what? I'm gonna wait 3 hours, and then on next Wednesday, I'm gonna announce what she said.
Manny Albin said delete Snapchat. I don't know what that means, but okay.
All right, I think he's saying delete Snapchat, so I don't go on it.
Oh.
You stupid. Delete Snapchat.
No,
what does that mean?
Because I saw that comment, but it didn't load all the way because I thought he was still talking about when we were talking about.
I think
the
he's
basketball.
right. He said delete Snapchat. Yeah, you know what? You can always just log back
Yeah,
in.
check yourself at the hospital like John Mulaney. That worked out for him.
Yeah.
This guy went into therapy with a wife and he came out with a hot girlfriend out of nowhere.
He came with a divorce and a hot girlfriend.
He went in with a Jewish wife. He came out with like a half Asian girlfriend. I don't know what Olivia Munn is, but whatever it is, I'm interested. Stop Asian hate, and especially against her.
Facts.
Let her live.
Wow, we did a full show today. All right.
We did a full show. Any plugs you want to say? Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it.
Go see Jared on Friday at the Greenwich Village Comedy
Yeah,
Club.
look up the time. Look up the time real quick.
You said
on the
8
site.
p.m.
No, just
right,
reconfirm, please.
Keep on talking while I do this.
Yes, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Juliana Bear. Julia Amber. What's up, Julia? Every Wednesday at 1 o'clock, man. Come listen to How You Know. Download the WWSRN.
Is it the All-Star Comedy? All-Star stand-up comedy.
It's DBJ.
Oh,
comedy.
sorry. Friday.
Jair, you were already here, bro. We don't quote you.
DBJ is at 6:30.
DBJ, yeah, 6:30.
6:30. Yeah, you're on the poster. There you are.
Yeah, headlining 6:30 Greenwich Village. Come out. I did a spot at Greenwich Village last night.
Musical
Shout out to
guest.
them.
Who's his musical guest?
The last musical guest that they had in that show, I was like,
What's
you might have to sing to me later, girl.
She's hot. Whoa, dude, I might definitely. I might not be coming for you anymore.
Yeah. Well, you're not gonna be coming at all if you keep your Snapchat thing up.
I'm deleting Snapchat, so I make sure.
Yo, 6:30 Greenwich Village Comedy Club.
I'll
The
be there.
ticket link is in my bio. My phone fell again. The ticket link is in my bio, so go get that. Go check that out. Let me turn on my camera real quick. I'm gonna be at One Eye Jack's. One Eye Jack's.
Is it like a Chuck E. Cheese?
No, it's a bar. Bar and Bethpage, all my Long Island people. I'm going to be at One Eye Jack's June 18th, 9:30. I'm going to put the ticket link up after on Friday, so keep on the look for that. Comedy is back, baby.
It's back.
I'm about to start posting on my TikTok a lot more. I'm going to leave Instagram alone. So I'm going to do these lives, and then TikTok, I'm just going to be running it up. You're gonna see me post every minute, and you're going to think it's Austin's notifications on the Snapchat for snapping the girl.
Dude, I'm already waiting. I cannot wait.
It's really not because it's going to be me posting on TikTok, and I need more water because my mouth is dry.
I cannot wait for her to Snapchat back, and I'll tell you on Wednesday.
Mouth is dry. Adam, what's good, baby? What's good with you? Yeah, man. Austin, go ahead. Do your plugs.
My plugs are look out. A couple weeks I got some shows coming on. Hopefully I'll be with Jared soon. I'm writing some really good stand-up. I got to show
We
Jared
need to
what
find
I'm
out what's
writing.
going on with this event space because let me tell you something. Second City is open for stand-up.
I know, it's open.
So you need to hit up those artistic directors and
will.
be like, yo, let me pull up or else I'm pulling up on you.
Pulling down. Yeah, or I'm telling the Mexican Cartel. I'm going to tell them live.
Wait. You said I'm pulling down? What does that mean? All right, his silence just lets me know we got to end this show right now. So
let's get outta here.
thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you so much. Remember, download that
WSRN
WWSRN
on
app
iPhone.
where we stream live on Facebook, YouTube. But, baby, you got to download that app so you can listen to us. Let's get our streams up. I want to reach out to Long Island. I want to take this global. But you can't go global unless you go on Long Island first. We all know that. We all know that. The Jeep went global. It was used in World War II. Guess where it's at? Guess where most Jeeps are at?
It's gone.
Long Island.
Long Island. White Jeeps. All right. Good night.
Thank y'all. Bye-bye.
No? Now try your basement. There's a pair of overalls that overall you're not so into anymore. A perfectly good laptop that hasn't sat in your lap in months. And even more stuff, but still no jobs? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? That can't be right. Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed, and they're the stuff inside your stuff. Even inside that winter coat that moved with you to Phoenix. Our job is to unlock those jobs, and it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover guitar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs. Find your nearest donation center at goodwill.org. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Dear John, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but you've left me no choice. I'm leaving. Uncontrolled high blood pressure is really serious. Lately, you seem to really not care. I've been there for you since day one, and I know you think I'm gonna keep ticking. But no, my friend, I can quit whenever I want. Why can't we get back to the good times, when we were more active and ate more healthy foods, and you checked on me every once in a while? Is that too much to ask? I don't want to leave, but unless you stop ignoring me, what else am I supposed to do? Remember, when I quit, you quit. Sincerely, your heart.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Doing the minimum to control your high blood pressure isn't doing enough. High blood pressure can lead to a stroke, heart attack, or death. Get your blood pressure to a healthy range before it's too late. Find out how at heart.org/blood pressure. Check, change, control. A message from the American Heart Association, the American Stroke Association, and the Ad Council.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jason Derulo. I love that music connects to people all over the country. But unfortunately, so does something else. Childhood hunger. 15 million kids struggle with hunger right here in America. And yet, every year, billions of pounds of surplus food in the U.S. go to waste instead of going to the children in need. Feeding America is working to change this. The Feeding America nationwide network of food banks rescues this surplus of food to help provide meals to families in virtually every community in the United States, including yours. But they just can't do this alone. Join me in the fight against hunger in America. For more information on what you can do to get involved, visit feedingamerica.org. That's feedingamerica.org. Together we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America. A message from Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Hey everyone. Let's all stop what we're doing right now and take a moment. That felt good, huh? Just like that, we had a nice special sort of moment together. Of course, they don't all need to be quiet moments to be special. They could be loud moments, goofy moments, sporty moments, dorky moments. Moments where we talk or walk or just hang out. It doesn't really matter. They all count. Because every time dads like us take a moment like that to spend with our kids, well, it's pretty momentous. Sounds like somebody agrees. So let's take a moment to make a moment. Today, call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Music is a bridge between the material and the spiritual.